She's a professional, and she good with the ease like a vegetable. So intellectual, and she bisexual. You know she gon' freak when she next to you. Let her get next to you. Keep you back going both ways, drunk. Up all night and until it's they turn. Just lay back when they both take turns. Get one Betty while she waits her turn. Yeah, we switching positions, it's back to that missionary. That's just the vision I see. I'm a visionary, now I see dreams. We coming in threes. I love my woman so sophisticated. Yeah, conveying her sex game, going super sane. Break bed frames, even know my name like Trace said. To the tip of the top, we racing. But you know I gotta taste it. Let me taste it, never waste it. To your G spot where my face is. Even though that I'm strapped, I don't hate it. I just really love my nature. Nowadays, bitches ain't shit. All night, you're platinum payment. Professional, and she go with the ease like a vegetable. So intellectual, and she bisexual. You know she gon' freak when she next to you. Let her get next to you. Keep your back going always drunk. Up all night and until it's they turn. Just lay back when they both take turns. Hit one Betty while she waits her turn. Yeah, I'm all in with it. Call it until menage a trois. Call it, so if you come in, I'm finna put you on. To the window, to the wall, on the floor, just take it off. And enjoy these feelings while I turn you on. For a minute, skinny dipping, straight body with it. Rubber body with it. Seen it coming, bet your body didn't. Now you're coming like a sprinkler system. Leg shaking, got your body tripping. This where we at, bitch, fucking mention. Get on top of that wrist suspension. Make it clap while I'm swimming in it. When you see it coming, baby, coming. She a professional, and she go with the ease like a vegetable. So intellectual, and she bisexual. You know she gon' freak when she next to you. Let her get next to you. Keep your back going both ways, drunk. Up all night and until it's they turn. Just lay back when they both take turns. Get one Betty while she waits her turn. Yeah. We switching positions, it's back to that missionary. That's just the vision I see. I'm a visionary. Now I see three means we coming in threes. Yo, I walked on that shit. Nigga can't tell me I ain't. You can't tell me I ain't talking my shit. How I say that? I'm a visionary. Now I see three means we coming in threes. I love my woman so sophisticated, yet conveying that her sex game going super sane. Break bed frames, they would know my name like Tracy. To the tip of the top, let me racing. But you know I gotta pace it. Let me taste it, never waste it. To your G spot where my face is. Yo, you already know, Miss Tweety, I had to shake them off, cause you know it ain't the same when they always say my name, but they never yell it, gang. Shake them off. Now we back in our fucking element, man. Like I said, sometimes you gotta take time off, man, and push back. You have to. Shit was getting too hectic. If I did it, I'd have fuck around and snapped or demolish my platform. So you got to take time and like really reflect sometimes. Like, kick the fuck back. Take a deep breath. Word. And then on top of that, remember, I'm playing double. I got to worry about parole and all type of shit. I got a lot of things. Like, I got to. Yo, I got some more tracks. I didn't even drop for y'all, though. Y'all know that, right? That day I did 5 tracks, but I realized, you know, that's why I separated my music on my music channel, because I realized sometimes I'll be in here talking, vibing, chilling, everything lit. I start putting my music, numbers drop. Like, some people don't come for the music, so I don't want to force the music on the people who's not here for that. You feel me? In most cases, that's what niggas do, and not realizing it becomes a deterrent. So now it could be a good track, but because 3 other people done sent you their music today and the shit was trash, you're not even listening to the 4th nigga. Boy, listen. X, like, it be like that, though, so I try not to oversaturate niggas. I just play it as my little intro, promote it on my own little way, keep it pushing. Start putting my music on my music channel. Understanding, man, compartmentalization, separating things. Gotta get it right. They be casting stones with bigger sins. Right, my boy. Throwing stones with bigger sins. Like the way you put that. Yo, Bo, Blackout, do me a favor. Don't do that. I don't care. Don't tell me who's going about me. Don't send me the video about who's going about me. None of that. If I don't see it and respond to it, he's a peon. Real shit. So put that weight, man. Get your weight up. Get your numbers up, then come for me. Pay attention. I gotta treat you how niggas treat me. Now that I got my weight up, I gotta treat niggas how they treat me. You feel me? Get your numbers up, match my fly, then shoot your shot, nigga. And it's not being cocky, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the way we the niggas off. Like, you see all the hate niggas be on me. I gotta figure out a way to do it. That's the best way to do it. Get your numbers up, nigga. If you're not doing my numbers are better, I'm not paying you no attention. I don't give a fuck how many videos you post, nigga. Straight up. I don't give a fuck how many videos you post. Get to work. Do what I did. Start with the peons too. Run through them niggas. Get your weight up. Get your motherfucking weight up. Yeah. Start with the schemos and. I love taunting niggas, man. That's my problem. I find enjoyment out that shit. Mac, man, hit the link, my boy. I'm about to drop this shit. Pull up. I ain't read your comment yet. I'm about to drop. I just see your name. Salute. What up, my boy? I need a haircut. It's just I ain't even been giving a fuck. I've been just other shit. Trying to stack. I need some motherfucking money to get these videos done. Get these outfits, these videos and shit. So we back on our video content. We back dropping our fucking shit. Nigga, we got shit to do. Back to work, nigga. Back to work. You see, we back to work. Party's over. Party's over. Party's over, dude. We back on it. Got devices set up. Notifications on for the alerts. Breaking news shit, nigga. We back. How to get it right, get it tight. See this shit, like the way these niggas be living, I gotta have that lifestyle, man. Legally though. Because I done had shit snatched from me illegally already. It's not a good feeling. Because you don't get none of that shit back. Man. Check it out. One thing I respect, hands down, and I'm always gonna say this shit. I will always pay homage to Queen's Flip for giving me that opportunity. Extremely premature than most people that have been here on YouTube, thriving for that same opportunity. Definitely give him a shout out for that. But I want to definitely get that nigga a shout out because his growth is inspiring as another vlogger and blogger, nigga. He went from doing the same thing we were doing to getting a location, his skits, to now with the celebrities and every other skit. He's making it. He's acquiring his fucking dreams, and this is me giving my boy his flowers. Salute. And that just came from just me refreshing just now. I wasn't prepared or nothing. That's just a genuine thought. Salute, gang. Word. Yo, Mac me, what up?
What's poppin', Playboy?
Playing shit, regular shit, son.
Hey, let me
Trying to suck these suckers that keep sucking me. Nah.
Why did it get so? I'm gonna ask you a real honest question, man. Why did it get so scared? Why did it get so scared? I seen your channel. Like when I started doing my channel, I seen everybody, and you know what I did? I paid attention. I took little lessons. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hate on niggas. I tried to develop relationships instead of starting beef. I mean, I really just came up here to tell my story. That's what I seen with you. But why are other YouTubers so scared for not to see you grow or me grow, but why they scared to grow themselves?
They're not realizing that they stagnating their growth by hating and talking about the next man's growth. Because in their mind, they're tagging along. They're gonna get them same views with the hate. And unfortunately,
I think that
works temporarily.
Listen, when we started looking at this shit, it used to be this nigga in his car or some shit, and nigga just going live or whatever. And then when they start seeing niggas start doing interviews, when niggas start showing potential to grow, I think that's where the shit got scared from. And niggas don't even realize, yo, you could approach me. We could talk and we can make some money. You ain't gotta always hate on a nigga, especially when it's baseless. There's no reason to be hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
It's just
brother, you know the shit. Yo, Matt, you know the shit, man. You know I rock with you, gang. Nigga, from the first time we vibed, it's like it's understanding, like without even knowing you. There's no reason to disrespect you just because you haven't. Like my thing is, you gotta earn my disrespect. I'm gonna give you my respect. You gotta earn disrespectful shit. I'm a vindictive person. I'm a petty person, and but the difference is, I'm a conscious person. I know me. So what I do is because I know me, my faults, my strengths, I try to minimize my flaws as much as I can. I try to avoid certain shit, but I'm
I,
not perfect. And
I seen you correct yourself. That's what made me fuck with you. Even though I see all the shit that going on, I see that you're able to correct yourself. You feel me? You're able to correct yourself. And that at the end of the day, after all this YouTube shit, after all this trolling and dumb shit that they got going on, oh, you did this, you did that, you did, you know what I mean? All the, like borderline fuckery and, talking and shit. At the end of the day, I think the nucleus of that shit, the hate come from every time you show an upgrade. You know what I mean? It's like almost like, if you had one ring and now you pop off and you put the ring to the side and you upgrade and get a different ring and you throw a chain on, now you flossing. Now, you know what I mean? Well, before you wanted to see me win, now that
before you call me a bum ass nigga, before I was a bum ass nigga, then when I finally get a couple things to not be a bum nigga, not saying I'm a rich nigga, but to say I'm not a bum nigga, you still gonna find something to say. Like that's why I became, it's so crazy. I had niggas tell me that they feel I'm becoming cocky now. And it's like, yo, bro, do you don't see how much motherfuckers come at me? It's not about being cocky. I have to yield the defense mechanism somehow. Now, even though it's coming off as bougie, it's like when I was being open and humble, motherfuckers took full advantage and decided to assault me when I let them in for a hug, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So I gotta put that shield up, unfortunately, and that it makes me understand why a lot of other people have that shield up. Before when I didn't understand it, like I get it now.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what I learned personally. Some things like these people that's trying to move. I think we getting our subs the hardest. You think about the gaming community, it don't take them that long to get up. Them niggas got fucking events and shit where they do their own little thing. You know what I mean? Other genres, the channels, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they doing, unboxings, reviews, whatever they doing, we reaction videos and shit like that. I think that because our shit is really based in the streets, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna get the mentality from the streets. And think about the niggas that we talking about. Think about the composition, or competition in their mind. You know what I mean? Like I see you my competition. I either gotta bite what you doing, I gotta hurt what you doing some kind of way, or I gotta say fuck you or find some scandal involved with you instead of just hollering at me while I'm still small enough where you could get my attention. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. Peace, Biz.
Peace. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Biz Flip? What's up, man? What's in your mind, King?
Hey, shit, man. Long day, man. Just got to the crib. You know how that go.
Yeah, man. How was your day? You was working and shit?
Yeah, just got off of work, bro. Just got off of work at 11, man. Took me about an hour to get home and shit.
We work at?
I'm working at Home Depot.
Salute, King. Guess what, man? You got a job. You got an income. There's niggas out here homeless with neither or.
Yeah, you know how it go, man. You got sometimes you got both feet in though. You know what I'm saying? You got one foot in, one foot in, one foot out. You feel what I'm saying? But you know how that go though.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. But you gotta choose a side, or you're gonna lose one of them, if not both of them.
They got old saying it's better to be working hard than hardly working, my nigga.
Fact.
For sure. How y'all fellas doing though, man? Y'all coolin'?
Yeah. We're just trying to have a conscious conversation to show that there's two individuals with their own entity that can socialize without it being a defamed competition.
You know what's so crazy, Boss Lee? I look at you like younger brother, right? And you know what I be saying, like our private conversation, your mind and what you could do, man. Yo, bro, you get it. You get it. I think that you still got that part of you where you reactive, you electric. You know what I'm saying? So I got that in me too. There's certain things I just can't see and don't address. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for both of us, being from two age groups, that's a part that if we master that part, that one part, to ignore what the fuck is going on out here and really put our mind to putting that one thing out, it'll take all attention off. You wanna know why? It'll be too big to focus on. By that, you know what I'm saying? Like a show idea, something, you know what I mean? Even something.
Bro, you know, behind the scenes, I got something. I'm working on something right now. Right now, it's about the funds. You see, you're not gonna see me trying to buy a million outfits fly right now, nigga. I'm stacking because my next move is about to be my fucking best move, and it's a chess move. I've been plotting it since I realized the world was against me. I said, all right, I need something big. It's time to launch. You feel me? And I've been on it, like shit. Like people don't understand. In the face of adversity, I learned that's when you shine the best. That's when you show. See, you a diamond under that pressure, or you gonna fold on that motherfucker. I'm shining, baby. I'm going to show up. I'm gonna show out under pressure. Win, lose, or draw. They gonna be like, nah, that nigga came out. That nigga came out, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand that, and that's why
we should make these niggas mad. We should do a fucking barbecue, some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some shit. I'm talking about some shit, some grown sexy shit on the fucking yacht, some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
man, listen, man. I told you my idea behind the scenes, man. I'm not even speaking about it on here. You want to fuck around with me, nigga? Tap in. You more than welcome, nigga. You help me. We could get there faster. If not, I'm going anywhere. I'm not settling for the loss. I'm not settling for
I'm jumping in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up off this. I just want to tap in with you, boss. You heard, man? Send a picture. You feel me?
Anytime,
and I got you back. You know, I fucks with you, bro.
Anytime, man. Just let me know. You know, I be fucking off sometime, but you know, let me know ahead of time, whatever. I'll try to make a slide through and come through your platform and shit, show some love and shit.
It's all good. You already know we gonna do it, bro.
All right, man. Know that. Uh-oh.
King.
What's up?
Hey. Yo, why you made your man go ham today? You made him buy the hatchet, the hammer, everything.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. You know you did. Yo, come on.
Nah, but you know this for this little dirty YouTube nigga, I be getting that nigga in his feelings. For this little dirty section YouTube nigga, you know I got his undivided attention, right?
Nah, you know how to get niggas tight. You know what to do.
Nigga, nah, you know why? I talk to his soul. I talk to the real Hassan. I talk to him. He knows what's up. He know the shit I'm saying. He's hoping nobody really hearing me. I'm hitting shit dead on though. That's why he can't help himself but to watch my fucking videos. Nigga, I went through it, nigga. Every day that nigga Bossy was saying some shit about my baby mother, I had to see if she was there again. The fuck?
Fact.
I had to see, nigga. But guess what?
So if he apologizes to you,
now he be lying.
If a song comes on here and apologizes to you, is that enough?
Yeah. I want a public apology the same way you publicly disrespected me.
You think that would squash a lot of problems if he apologized to all the people that he said something negative about?
I learned something. Look, there was a situation, if you watch the videos back a couple months, between Hassan Campbell and Tankhead that I ended up getting caught up in the middle behind because of the incident with Tankhead. Now, with that being said, Hassan is a backpedaler. Hassan is an emotional individual who backpedals. What happens is in his moment of rage and emotion, he says something that later on he's gonna be, all right, I was wrong and take back. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
Now we all have those problems. Me, that's where my ignorance comes in because I realized it was emotional and I'll stand on it. Fuck it. That's what I said. That's what it is. You understand? The difference is he backpedal on it. I'm not gonna do that because I understand that once the disrespect is crossed, it's never gonna be the same anyway. So it's like fuck it. You feel me? But
it's just no way good. It's no good way to say I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta backpedal.
Sometimes the scar's so deep, it makes no sense trying to clean that shit up because it's only gonna bring on more pain.
Hey yo, bossy. Sometimes, man, you know how niggas be like, hey yo, someone gotta be the bigger person. Fuck all that. Sometimes you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, leave niggas on stuck. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Do you feel like that about your other ops? If the other ops come out and be like, yo, my fault, bossy, that's it. We took it too far.
I don't even have no other ops. Niggas, like I said, if a nigga's numbers ain't mine or higher, they beneath me, I don't even know who you talking about. And
Who?
anybody who makes videos
Who
about you,
you talking about? Like
they say
literally,
around
I
to
don't
us
even
like, yo,
care.
that's it, bro.
Hey
We
yo,
went too
fuck all
far.
that. Hey yo, just stay
Right.
positive, my nigga. Just keep doing you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes with that is gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's it. I don't worry.
Fuck
I
all
don't.
that. Hey yo, listen, you can't plan negative situations. Shit's just gonna spiral out of control. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta play how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just treat it on some street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just
But this is
it
not the
is what
street
it
shit,
is.
my brother. This is this man's business.
All right, check it. That's when trolling goes wrong. We talking real shit, and he's just trying to remember something.
Yo,
He's a
listen, my nigga. All this
but
nigga's trying to do, he's
I
just
know
trying to
he's
get
doing
you
it.
out of your element, my nigga.
Well, I let him come in here sometimes when the content. If you notice how I use Venezuela, I'm gonna tell y'all something if you ain't catch it. Sometimes I'll be talking about my content now in the transition of conversations or topics in that dead moment as I'm thinking about where to take it. And he come around, he's the perfect gasoline. Like that nigga come through, you add him, he gonna get it going. That's what he's good for. But now in moments like this is when he comes through and ruins the content. When we having a conversation worth having, worth that can actually stimulate some minds out there, he'll come through and be a disruptant. That's what I don't like. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? Instead of knowing when to be an adult and sit down for a second, bro. I let you troll all the time, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Know when to sit down too. Word, have the balance.
So I'm saying, man, this shit, you know what I mean? This shit hand in hand, you know what I mean? Nigga just wanna
But like you said, like before we were really interrupted with the ignorant shit, I remember what you were saying. But that's why I move the way I move, bro, because I feel like, yo, whatever's destined for me is gonna find me. Like I can't
right,
control that shit regardless how much I tried. I could say, yo, can't nobody find me, and there's a nigga who wants to find me enough where he won't sleep till he does. Eventually he will.
right,
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it's not feeling about you inevitable. It's not feeling about like you untouchable or anything like that. It's about understanding life and that there's certain things that are
right.
within your control and what's not in your control. Now, the things that are in my control is the shit I try to grasp control of. The things that are out of my control is the shit I don't worry about because if you live your life worrying about the shit you can't control, you're never gonna live your life, nigga.
Right.
Period.
Hey yo, my nigga, it's just like being in jail. You can't control what's gonna come to you the next day. You just
That's
gotta you gotta roll with the punches. Listen, you
that's
gotta roll with the punches, my
that's
nigga. I
that's
can't wake up thinking like, oh yo, that nigga in cell such and such is about to do something to me. Nah, my nigga, whatever comes, comes, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just it's on you to be ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
shit. It's how you respond.
Right.
You respond, man.
You feel me? But yo, man, all that negative shit, bro, cut that shit out, man. I'm not even here for all that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just wanna pop shit just cause it's like, oh yo, well, what about anybody else that talks about you? My nigga, this is fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like it's YouTube, my nigga. Like what the fuck you think this is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just gonna run with whatever they can run with just to get some type of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Other than that, man, how your day though, man? Yo.
Nah, my shit was bugging out. My bad, y'all.
Oh no, that's cool. You straight, G.
Yeah. Nah, but yo, real shit though, like I know that. I know on YouTube niggas like me for being me. Like when I'm being me and we doing our thing, that's when I excel. That's when I do my best numbers.
Yo, my bad to cut you off. Yo, I know you a smoker, my nigga. You know what this is?
I can't see you, my shit. Fucking, hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me refresh it again.
You see what that is?
There we go.
Yup.
Yo.
Mic check.
Yeah, mic check, mic check. I hear you.
Mic check.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
But yeah, that I was telling you, you know what this is?
What's that?
Moroccan hash. That's that hash right there, G.
Yo, where you at?
I'm in Boston.
Oh, Boston. Where when you come to the city, man, we got to do a smoke review on that shit.
Yeah, real talk, my nigga. No funny shit.
Yeah,
I ain't been out to NY for a grip though, you know what I mean?
nigga, you only like 2-3 hours away.
Nah, I know I'm hip, man. Since that COVID shit, I stayed out of town, you feel me?
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, man.
I was outside through that whole shit on live. We outside.
Right. Nigga, y'all fucked with your Times Square vlog. That shit went hard though. No bullshit.
Look
The
at
shit
my
was
boy.
authentic. All your shit authentic. That's why I fuck with your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question. Thank you, my boy. Yo, I got some Canal Street footage.
Hey
I ain't even.
you know there's mad niggas out here that be fucking with your shit. Like mad niggas I know that be like, yo, bro, you know nigga that be vlogging and shit. I'm like, who? They're like, not that scheme nigga. I'm talking about that Jazz O nigga. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's that nigga. Cause at first, scheme had niggas. You know what I'm saying? Scheme had niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, niggas started seeing that foolery. You know what I'm saying? Started seeing that jewelry was foolery. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Nigga said started to see the jewelry was foolery. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. So look, you can't hide being fake for long, man. You can't fake for long, man.
Hey, yo, just like my nigga Hova said, it's only so long fake thugs can
Hold on,
pretend.
God General, what ring you saying is fake? Which one? Which one? Which one you saying is fake? I guarantee you all these shits is A1 day one, and you could pull up the motherfucking diamond tester. I wouldn't bust that one down when y'all said it was fake the last time. Remember that used to just be gold. I wouldn't bust it down for you niggas. You said like Boss Lee Ring. Yo, bro, remember I used to put everybody's shit on blast. If you came on my live with anything designer, we put the item number in question. We did the research. If it was fake,
Yeah,
flame it. We made you burn it, nigga.
for real, for real.
So with that being said, it's like, come on, man. You think I'm gonna get caught lacking in my own cafe? She me. I don't take none of this shit off when I get in the shower. Not a one. Not a one.
Hey, man. Hey, yo, at the end of the day, your happiness is only your happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Gangster. Yo, I don't know why these niggas care so much. You know what it is? It's the hate. It's the admiration confused. They don't know how to just tell you, yo, I ain't gonna front. I'm feeling your shit. I'm jacking your bop, my boy. They think that's gay. I'm dick riding. Nah, you jacking my bop. That's cool. What's up, nigga? Go out get some
Right.
drinks, nigga. Go bust it up, nigga. What the fuck?
Let's chop it up. You know what I mean?
Get some money. Fuck you mean? Let's make some
Real.
videos. Let's make a skit, nigga. Something.
Right.
You get money a million ways. It's 2021.
You heard? Niggas all got the same 24, man. Remember that. You know what I mean?
No question.
Hey, yo, what you think about the finals? You fucking with it?
You know what it is? I play sports, but I've never really been big into watching it. If I was to ever have to like have a sports segment on my channel, I have to
Yeah.
introduce somebody else to handle that shit. Like
I respect it, G. I respected my G. For
I
real.
don't got the patience.
Nah, I hear you. I'm a type of nigga like I won't watch during the regular season, but when it comes to like the Super Bowl or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? If it's basketball, nigga, the finals, whatever, nigga, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, where the fuck is my son Killer Cav at? Right. Where he been at? Hope he alright. Hope my son good money. said the sun's gonna choke.
Hey, yo, that hash hit different, bossy. I ain't gonna hold you though. I mean,
That shit hit.
shit hit for real. Yeah, man.
Yo, what you think? What they think about my music out there in Boston?
um, it's more so your vlogging, bro. Niggas really don't. You know what I mean? I'm not saying niggas don't know your music, but niggas always will talk about your vlog that you know, like a blog you did like a couple weeks ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or
I gotta shoot videos, my nigga. Like when I drop that
yeah,
Kobe
you
video,
need
man, I gotta
all
shoot
that
videos
content
of my
for sure.
niggas be underestimating my music, but if you listen to my shit, I bet you I catch you. I tell you, like a lot of niggas in here, man. You might hear something you don't like the first time through. It be like that. How many songs you hear 1-2 times you don't like, and then that shit grow on you next. You feel me? But it's my lyricism, the shit I say. I am very witty, my nigga. I be talking my shit. I talk my shit. So like if I catch your ear, I usually get you to tune in.
Yo, who's the inspiration? Who's somebody that you always been listening to that you could be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I've
I ain't
been
gonna
rocking with it.
I like musicians. Like I like timeless music. I like different type of music. I like rappers. Like of course, you know, I'm gonna go back from like day one. I'm gonna go back from nigga. I used to fuck with Eminem. I used to fuck with Jay-Z. I used to fuck with Kanye West heavy. I used to fuck with the Locks. I used to fuck with the Diplomats, nigga. I used to fuck with Joel Santana shit. That I
Hey,
am
yo,
crap.
bossy, my fault to
Yo,
cut you off, but yo, you need to do a reaction on that new joint dropping, that verses with the Locks and Dipset. It's coming up like at the end of the month.
yeah, I should. I
Yeah,
do.
I'm saying that's legendary shit though. You know what I'm saying? You grew up,
Yeah, I do.
you know what I'm saying, my nigga? I'm in my young 30s, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up in that Locks, Rough Riders,
Me too. We the same
um,
age, nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Fucking Sad to Say, Murder Inc. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right.
grew up in that.
I just say I'm a Queens nigga. Watch your mouth. Now fuck with you.
Nah, but you feel me though? Like I came up in that era though. You know what I'm saying? Especially Rough Riders and shit like that. You feel me? I'm a big Rough Riders fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Day one, you know what I mean?
No question. Me too. But yo, you know what it is? Like I got so many tracks that's for niggas. I had to start doing tracks for ladies because if you know I got a big male following on this shit. You feel me?
Right.
More females. So I started doing more female music, and the niggas don't like female music rather than listen to it because it's for the niggas. It's just in female format. Yeah.
Yo, as far as females, who listen to right now? If any.
Nobody. That shit ain't on the radio, and it's just forced on me. I don't really. If I go to search some shit up, like I was about to say, I fuck with Drake, Tory Lanez, Young Thug. I like different type of music, bro. I like drip. You heard? I like drip, nigga.
Word.
If your shit ain't saucy, it's not bossly. I don't like it. But on the same token, I don't want all sauce. It gotta be bars. It's music. It's rap. I came from the era where you had to have bars when you rap. I don't know how I feel about that, Tavon Miller. I don't know how I feel about that, gang. But you know, that's that Harlem shit. That's that Harlem shit.
Yo,
What you?
Yo, aha, what up, my boy?
shit, chilling.
Regular, live on the cellular.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
Shit.
I'm tracks, right? The R&B joints, right? What you think
Yeah.
about honestly though?
Nah, most of them cool. That last one is I don't think it was really R&B joint. What's the last one you just put out? Well, is you previewed? I don't think you put it out yet though. The latest one. The damn, I don't know the name of the song. It ain't really my cup of tea, but I get what you're going with it. But most of them is cool though.
Which one?
R&B joints.
I'm gonna play. You tell me which one you
You know,
saying.
it's not like my.
Which one you saying ain't your cup of tea? You hear me, right?
Salute to everybody in the chat.
What's up, Hazel?
Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute Jazzo. Salute Aha. Biz Flip. Everybody. What's going on?
Ain't shit. Regular shit.
Yeah.
How you feel, Hazel?
I'm good. I can't complain. I cannot complain. I'm glad this whole COVID thing is over. I mean, I'm sorry. You know, this thing that we've been through is over. You know, going on trips and trying to do things that I couldn't do, you know, for 18 months.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Feel like you need everybody fresh out of jail.
Right. So every chance I get, I'm trying to leave. And you
Where
know,
you
I'm
at
on
now?
break. I'm home right now. I'm in Brooklyn, but I'll be leaving Friday. I'm going back to Florida and until the 5th, and then I'll be coming back, and I'll be going away to Cancun for a week, and then I'll be coming back to get ready to go back to school, work. So, yep, it's
That's
been
crazy.
I've
I
been
can't wait
traveling.
till I can travel like that.
Yeah, it's just it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and you should, when you start traveling, I'm telling you, you need to get this thing. It's called Clear, so you don't have to wait on the lines and all of that good stuff. You just go straight through. You don't have no problems. It's the best. It's worth the money. I'm telling you.
That's what's up. Yo,
Yeah.
what you think about my new music though, Hazel Eyes? Honestly, you know, I got thick skin. You
You
can
are.
tell.
I always support your music. I love your music. I mean, you always have your beat, your tempo. Everything is on point. You know, I listen to a lot of music. It's definitely always like a party vibe. You always have a catchy phrase. You good. Your music is great. I love your music. I wish you would promote it more often. Like you have a lot of good music, and I don't feel like you promote it as much as you should.
I just
What's up,
now
Hazel?
started. Yeah.
I really think that you should really do a lot more promotion with that. And then I know you have the different cameras and everything. Even if you try to do something like with the guys or something small to just put something out, you know what I'm saying? Because you have a lot of songs. Just do something, put it out, and even if you, like I said, do something small with your
All right, look, I
camera.
want y'all to vote real quick, right? I want y'all to vote. We got 47 people in here. If you're willing to partake in the poll, I want y'all to tell me what video should I shoot the video? What video should I shoot first? To what song?
Damn. Shit.
I want to do this one. I just want to do this one so bad.
I think that Perkhead will be a good one.
Probably be a good one, right?
Yeah, I think he'll get a lot of views just because of the song, and he could make a good video to that shit.
This one too, though.
Keep you guys going both ways, drunk. Off all night and until they stay tired. Just lay back, but they both take turns. In one belly when she waits her turn. Yeah, we switching positions. It's back to that mission.
Two baddies in a fly ass crib or something. Fire.
Yeah, that would be a good video too, just because the sound. That's like a you know what I'm saying? That's like a current popular sound right now, so that'd definitely be good too. That's what I'm saying. Most of your songs that you're making right now are probably radio ready. You know what I mean? You can go play it on the radio and it'll fit right in with what's going on right now. It wouldn't be like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm versatile.
Yeah.
I can pick it up as yo. I'm telling you. This look, prime example, right? I got, yeah, see, I've been doing that. Yeah, I heard my drill shit first. Now I've been doing
Yeah.
this. Now I'm incorporating both. Like a nice catchy hook with the drill verse. Like the next track I'm gonna drop. It's like that. Like y'all ain't hear it yet. I'm still working on it, but it's done. It's ready. I just gotta go record it. You feel me? Like I don't have a sound like anybody else. You can't say I sound particularly like just anybody else. I might have a song that reminds you of somebody, but I don't have a particular sound like anybody. What you said, Hazel? I hear you.
That's just fact because you have character. Like you're not just one of those guys that stand there and just gonna rap. You're like you give your energy, you give all of that. You know the entertainment part. You very graphic and you know your wording, your verbiage, everything is like right on point. And then there's like a comedian, a comical thing in there that you do, you know, your dances and everything like that. So you always catch your audience. So that's what's needed. People don't understand like anybody can make a record, but when you have the energy to go behind it, that's what you need. So and I think you have it. You have it. So
Thank you, Hazel Eyes, man. I'm trying. I'm about to pursue it though. I
yes.
never did. I'm about to go. I'm about to go hard real quick for a second. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you need to because you was going hard at one point and you were really doing good with it, and then you just fell back dealing with these trolls and all of this other nonsense. You got to get back on a good foot. You know how that goes.
Of
So
course.
your music speaks for itself. That's it.
That's a fact. Hey, why don't you start doing like freestyles of popular songs? You know what I'm saying, as a form of promo. That's what you should start doing too. Because you know
Yeah,
when they look up them popular songs. You know what I'm saying. They might just come across if you use the title. You know what I'm saying. They might just come across your shit anyway and be like, oh, that nigga fire.
you're right. You're right. You know what it is? I'm gonna go hard with the rapping like I do everything else with the videos and shit. I'm just gonna start flooding it.
Yeah.
Right. And then another thing, you know, to piggyback off of what I was saying, you can also like do your put your videos as your advertisement. Like you know how I see like a lot of big people like big YouTubers, they usually have their own commercials in their own, you know, broadcasting. So opposed to you, you know, of course YouTube gonna give you their commercials, but you can have your own commercials, meaning that you can play your own music, you know, and then you just go on to the next segment like that. Like that'd be dope because you know when you play your music, you always have people going crazy in the beginning, and then you turn it off to talk, and we be like, all right. So is he gonna turn the music back on? Cause you know the topics be good too, but we like, oh man, he's gonna spoil us with the music. Like, and then I don't know if you see in the chat a lot. People are like, all right, where we can find this music, and I'm like,
Boss League
guys,
Music. I got a whole
right,
channel. I uploaded it. All the songs I play is up there.
right. So yeah.
Look, you ain't know that. Boss League Music, Hazel Eyes, subscribe.
Oh, let me
Yeah, lacking,
see.
sis, lacking.
Oh,
Let me show you. Let me show you what's going on. Let me show you how we moving in the spot.
let me see.
You hurt my feelings. Now fucking with you out there enjoying your summer, girl. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, did you already talk about the Alpo and Jim Jones thing?
Man, everybody talking about that shit.
What's your thoughts on it? If y'all did, I didn't hear you. I think
I
it's
don't
something
really
breaking
know
up.
how I feel about that because you know what it is. It's like
I
this.
just did.
If you're not gonna kill a nigga, what you gonna do?
Right. That's a fact
That's true.
because it's like a lot, a bunch of rappers and you know people in different places that were there
Oh,
at the
sure.
party. So I mean, you can't really say, "Oh well, what I would do." You could say what you would do, but other people, that's up to them. You know, and going back to another situation, whereas you know Jim Jones was just implicated in this the 6ix9ine situation, so they hanging together. That's just looking crazy. But you know, I'm from Brooklyn, so
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah, you know that's always gonna start a geographical thing again. Brooklyn, Queens.
Right. No, it's just I don't know about that situation, so that's why I'm gonna just say I'm from Brooklyn. I know what Brooklyn stuff is. I just I don't know what their relationship and nothing was about that. But another thing I wanted to talk on was this Hassan Campbell thing. Can
Yeah,
I touch on that
get it.
briefly? Okay. So I need to know why all of these trolls, um, okay, I'm tired of them saying that this man came on YouTube to basically stop their money, right? So they're saying, oh, he's trolling and all of this other stuff. He's talking about black men. But this man told everybody they can use his videos to get paid, first of all, right? So let's go back to the real reason why everybody knows him. Why is because Stephen A. Smith, right, tried to clown him about being a basketball player. He was no good or he was a bust, whatever. Then Charlemagne the God, with no business of his own, it wasn't none of his business to tell that man's business because if anybody wanted to know, they could have Googled it. However, Charlemagne went on his platform that everybody know there's millions of people listening. He said what he said about this man's father, and he thought he was doing him a favor. Like Hassan came who got in these two men business, like he always getting them in his business. He's like, oh, well, Charlemagne the God did him a favor by talking about him. I'm like, all right, but Charlemagne did apologize to that man. But Kwame wasn't having it. He didn't want the apology. So now everybody's going on, Hassan's platform and like, oh, well, he's wrong for doing this to you. And I'm like, okay, you guys are talking about this man getting his fame from Michael Jordan elbowing him. This is what Hassan said, right?
I made that point in my last live.
But your fame came from you being molested by this man, Africa. So what is the difference? I mean, like, I don't get it. And then we have all of these other YouTubers that's jumping on Hassan bandwagon and other people. Like, I don't know where these people come from. When you hear a video or a recording when this man says that he would do something to a 12-year-old kid, all of these things that he said that he did and he would do.
And then he admits it. He said that if was justified. If made it justified.
Yes.
He said if as if would made it justified.
He said today that I said this to whatever this man was. He said this about a man's children. He said, well, I would do such and such to your child. All of these things that was done to him, I have it. I already did it. I did it.
I'm just showing everybody else.
Yep.
Continue talking good.
Oh, so he basically said, I did admit to saying that I would do this to his kid, but I said it because I wanted him to know that this was done to me. And this is how the person that did it to me felt back then. I'm like, what the? Like, that just didn't make any sense to me. And for somebody to curse out their subscribers and all of this other stuff, it was ridiculous. And for him to say that he's going to put up this money and people were acting like Kwame Brown with his a couple of millions of dollars can open up a school where they have coding and trades. You have to go through the government to get these type of things. This doesn't happen overnight. Just because you have, I don't care how many billions you have. You can't just walk into a neighborhood and say, I want to open up a school here. You can do that, but it's not going to be funded by the New York City or the state, wherever you're from, the Department of Education, because there are licenses and things that you have to go through to get that done. And these people on the panels, and they weren't hearing that. They were saying, oh, well, he can do it because he had the money. And I'm like, who raised these people? And TK Kirkland voice, who raised you?
Who raised you?
Right, who raised you? Because anybody knows it takes a community to vote in anything, to vote for anything.
it's just the whole situation. And I just wanted to speak about the people that are being ignorant to the fact that this man didn't come up here to steal nobody's views or whatever the case may be. He came up here to approach some other celebrities that was speaking about him, and these trolls came in under Hassan Campbell and others and just tried to troll him, and he's not with the ish. So that's my opinion
Didn't he
about
come
the
at
whole
him first?
situation.
Didn't Hassan come at Kwame first, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he was bored. He took the first lick.
He had
That's
on
what I'm saying.
a jean jacket. It was a cut jean jacket, like I never seen a man with a jean jacket with the arms cut. He had I don't know if he had the jean jacket headband and stuff. I don't know what he had, but he looked like a straight ghetto ass person. And I was like, what is he talking about this man for? And he has on a tie-dye jean suit, a tie-dye jean suit. That's what it was. So I'm like, okay. And then you're saying, oh, he's getting all of these donations. And I'm like, but when you're getting donations on your channel and you talk about other YouTubers, it's not a problem.
Right. He's a hypocrite. That's my thing with him. Like, yo, bro, you do the same shit we do. Why?
Yes.
Why
Yes.
act like you don't? Who you fooling? Who's blind?
And was
Yeah, that's what
anybody paying attention today? This is my last thing I want to say. Was anybody paying attention today? Someone must have, because I watched the video late because I woke up late. So someone responded in the chat and said, "Oh, can you support my business,
Hey yo,
whatever business they
hey yo,
have
my
going
bad to cut
on?"
you off. Hey yo, bossy, I just subscribed to your music channel.
Yo, good looking, my boy. Yo, make sure y'all all go run up my numbers, man. My shit's is low over there. We gotta get them up. We gotta get them up. Only got 71 subscribers, man. So if you subscribe, you support me, man. It costs you nothing to hit that button. Bossly Music. Oh shit, my bad.
No, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy how he always says like people is clout chasing him because he's a bigger platform, but that's what he does in every situation. Like you know what I'm saying, any hot topic, he's gonna talk about it, talk that shit, get everybody riled. And that's what he does. He talks that shit in a way that's gonna get people riled up. So if you don't like him or you do like him, you're gonna go tune in just to see what he says. That's, you know what I'm
He's
saying, that's crazy.
controversial, exactly.
Yeah, controversial. Yeah. So that's gonna get more people to tune in, even if you like him or you don't like him. So that's how he operates. So he's talking about other people always clout chasing, but that's exactly how he built his platform up. Matter of fact, now if you think about it, the other dude who got molested first, you see how he came out right after that? Like, why? Like, you had all these years to tell your story, but right when the story's catching heat and everybody's talking about it, and that's when you want to come out. So that's how he got all his first subscribers in the first place, because they was like, oh, there's another dude, so they're gonna tune into him, and you know what I mean. So his channel just grew from there.
Ron, you talking about Ron Savage, the first,
Yeah, the first dude, yeah, because
the
that's how I heard
first
about it at
victim.
him first, and then
Mm-hmm.
Hassan came out of nowhere with it. So you know what I'm saying. So if it's really such an issue, you should have been came out with that, or you could have been, you know what I mean? YouTube's been around for a minute, and this allegation's been around for a minute about Ben Bada, so he could have been came out with it. But he waited for it to be a story and then came out with his. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think that was the plan all along, that he wanted to just basically play the victim. He didn't care at what expense to him or
Right.
his family. The story came out. It went viral. A lot of people helped him, like Star, Sonetta. A couple of people helped him along the way. Wax Dog. A lot of them. He had a whole team of people. Before I even started looking at YouTube, I heard about the stories. Lisa Evers interviewed Ron Savage, and Hassan Campbell was upset about that because he wanted the publicity. But anyway, a lot of things happened, like, and he did this all for clout. And once he got this position that he feels he's in now, he just dropped everything. Everybody that supported him, he said, "F you, y'all could go about your business." And he went after all of those people. He's not friends or speaking to any of those people who initially supported him. So That's how he do people.
That's what I'm saying. Any of my day ones that fell off because yo, I tell you, you throw the first stone at me, don't get mad if I throw a boulder. You understand what I'm saying? There's not one person I was cool with that I'm not cool with right now. That's because I did something to them first.
True
I,
indeed. True
now
indeed.
they're gonna have their narrative, but I can guarantee I can prove mine. And when we talk face to face, it's never the same situation, man. That's why these people don't go toe to toe with me.
The funny part for me was when him and Kwame was going back and forth, and he said, "Yeah, because you say I'm a sucker." He said, "Yeah, you a sucker." He said, "Now whip your whatever, right?" So he said, "All right, so you coming out here?" He's like talking mess still, Hassan. So he's like, "Are you coming out here?" He's like, "No, I'm not coming out there." Oh, all right. Well, so what are you talking for? Like, be a man.
See, that's a pro.
I don't care.
That's the
Go ahead.
problem. He overplayed his hand. You know that boxer who's like 50-0, and he just got all these wins, and he went up against the wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, it's gonna be another easy one under my belt, but shit, he fucked around with the wrong one who has just as many views as him and got just as many supporters. So that shit backfired. You know. So now he's trying to clean it up, and now everybody on his ass because they see he's wounded. So everybody's on his ass right now, which is even more crazy.
Yep, they are all looking like, okay, what are we gonna do now? They're trying to gather the information and see. And then you see that Hassan put a video up of him and his child. I guess he had to get the heat down because he couldn't put nothing else. He couldn't get no content because it was definitely over for him because they were clowning him all over the internet. So he had to put something up to just deflect from the situation. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys saw that, but I did.
Now, see, now this is what you call like a teachable moment. Like he could learn from this and just like humble himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be doing all this foolishness, going back and forth, going at people and shit, doing like bullshit ass lives. He could just learn from this, but I don't think he's going to. He's going to keep doing it, keep doing him. He ain't going to learn from it.
Yeah, because he's gonna have his cheerleaders in the background,
Yeah.
and they're gonna cheer him on all the way to wherever he's gonna go, and that's gonna be that. Just like all of these other things that he's done, these publicity stunts, and now that he did this with Africa, that the Bambata thing, I think that everything that he's ever done was the publicity stunt, or it was, yeah, basically it was for the cameras and for views, because no way you're gonna do all of these things that he went through on his lives. Somebody stole his bag in a hotel out of town. Somebody did this to him. Somebody calling the Chinese restaurants and all of these things on him. It was just a mess, and I think he just wanted all of his attention for the views and the sympathy. And now when he stepped with Kwame, he got exactly what he was looking for. But he didn't think it was gonna come in this fashion.
Yup. Nigga got a dose of his own medicine.
Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, on the side note though, did y'all see that billionaire going to space? Forgot that dude from
Yeah.
Virgin.
Oh
Uh-huh.
my goodness, yes.
Y'all
Mm-hmm.
know they're giving away 2 free tickets right now.
You know why?
Why?
Because they said that someone booked a flight, someone else, a billionaire, booked a trip to go into space, but they said, "Oh, I'm not gonna make it," and so they were like, they're gonna donate the tickets. I saw it was on the news. It was on the news. The billionaire, the white guy, he went out
Yeah.
of space, and then
It's
another
all love, baby.
another trip was
It's
scheduled,
all love, baby.
and that was that. But can
Would
I
y'all take
speak
that?
about something real quick? To side note, I mean, I don't know if people need to hear this. So,
Oh shit! I turned the volume down. I was just on the
um,
phone. My
do,
bad.
do you guys know about this thing that's going on with the child care tax credit that everybody's getting the 200 or 250 or $300? I'm not getting it because I just think I'm not getting it. But
Nah. What about it?
every month, this the oh, but people need to watch the news. Biden, what's the man? The
Biden.
president basically signed a bill where everyone that has children, I'm thinking 17 and under, 17 or under, that they receive child care credit every year. You know how when you file your taxes at the end of the year and you receive that 2,500 or that 3,500 per kid or whatever the case may be. So, which additional to your taxes that they took out from your job. So basically, people don't know because I had a whole lot of people calling me about it. I'm like, I didn't get that, but I received a note about why I didn't receive it and what it's about. So basically, they're giving women with children or men, whoever filed for their children, they're giving you $250 to $300 every month on the 15th of every month until December, but they're going to extend it next year. Anyhow, they're giving $250 to $300 every month until you file your taxes. So what people don't know is that when they go file their taxes at the end of the year, that they are going to basically get a lower income tax return than usually. Why? Because they're paying you your child income credit right now in small intervals, opposed to giving it to you at one time in
Yo,
December
you want that?
or whenever you get your taxes.
With that drink?
Did you
You
guys
want that?
didn't know that?
Arizona? Huh?
No, so
Arizona.
basically you just getting
You
it
want that?
early.
The drink.
Right. Basically, yeah, they're giving it to you early, but a lot of people they thought that it was just like a little stimulus check that they was just piecing you off with, but it's
No, it's
not.
Arizona. Yeah, it's right there in the
It's
tip.
basically your they're basically giving you your money in advance, but they're giving it to you in intervals.
You want some steak?
And if you don't want it like that, you can
Are you ate?
go on the IRS website and tell them that you don't want it and you want your money at the end of the year, like people, that are not really struggling, they could. But a lot of
Been
people
up
had
to
a
this weekend.
misconstrued about how this money was going. And I just wanted to share that because a lot of people didn't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Big Flip, you are you need to mute yourself. You talking to us? He have his own
Nah, he probably
conversation.
talking in the background. Yeah.
Oh, so basically just giving it to you early. Well, shit. I mean, I guess it just depends. I guess it's a good and a bad thing. Some people might need it right now. So
Yeah, no, it's not a bad thing at all. And it's a good and
yeah,
it's not bad at all because people probably need it. They probably need it right now. However, my thing was what I mean, I pay a lot of, my bills are a lot. So $250 is probably my cell phone bill. And
yeah,
that's $270. My cable bill is $170. Like, so $250 would just probably pay my cable bill and I could, buy a couple of things. But for other people, it's good. It's good no matter how you look at it. However, I was just letting people know because people were asking me, and I see it a lot on Facebook where people were like, "Oh, we got a second stimulus check," but they're piecing it out to us. I'm like, that's not a stimulus check.
yeah.
That's your child income credit tax or whatever the case may be. That's that. Matter of fact, I have the paper right here.
Hey, but don't you find it crazy that they could just like when it comes to like helping out the people, it's all this red tape and votes and all. I mean, they vote on everything, but you know what I'm saying? Like all this stalling and all this, they don't want to give it out. But as soon as it's something like the defense bill, they could put like $1 trillion to them with no problem.
Yes. There's a
That's
whole
crazy.
lot of people, millions of people that didn't receive their income taxes from 2020, 2020, 2019 and 20. But they're giving away all of this stimulus money, all of this unemployment money and everything else like that. But it's people that work every day that haven't received their income taxes. You're right.
Facts like that. Those PPP loans and all that people finessing, like that
Mm.
could have went towards people who, you know what I'm saying? People who actually need it, working people. You know what I mean? But if
Well,
people's
you
making
know
getting
how that's
millions out
going
that
with the
shit,
PPP loans, right?
huh?
So you know how that's gonna go with the PPP loans, right?
Nah.
Because I
Like, what
live
do you
in
mean?
Brooklyn and people been getting their paperwork like the they're not playing with those loans. People already been getting subpoenaed and things like that. So they're saying that if you took out one of those loans and you are convicted of that, if you have Section 8, housing, any government program, food stamps, welfare, you're going to lose your government assistance completely. You would never be able to apply for it again.
That shit was a
Damn.
trap. It was a trap from the get-go.
Yes. Yes.
That's a fact.
They leaked it to the black community just for that. Shout out to Trump.
Yep. They lined it right up just for that. And a lot of people is gonna get caught up in it because I know a lot. I see it on Facebook all the time. And people weren't. They're not educated. They weren't educating themselves.
See, but what happens if you took it but you paid it back? Are they still gonna get you?
If your documentation is false, they're gonna get your ass.
Oh, okay.
I mean, basically, the whole thing is your documentation is fraudulent. They don't care about the money. Listen, they don't care about the money. Your documentation, that's
only if you go
federal.
do and you took that loan, sign that shit, it's your ass.
Yeah, that's
You
federal.
just applied online. Bet I would have got that money though.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of ways. Like, I'm gonna shout out Mac Mean because he basically was talking about it a couple of months ago, and people with their own business, and YouTube is your own business. So a lot of people could have that are YouTube content creators. They could have applied for a PPP loan.
Yo, what if I got approved that I never went and got it? I applied for it in the
crazy.
Yo, listen, I applied under the YouTube shit and got AP for a little under 20, and I ain't gonna get it.
But you could have. That's just the business because they asking you whatever income that you lost.
I didn't go get the money.
Well, you didn't.
I never even linked the bank and none of that shit. I just tested it to see if I got approved, and they dead ass hit me back like, all right, we give you a little under 20.
Yes, because it's a business. People don't understand that when you get a W-2 form, right?
Hell yeah.
Yes, you get a W-2 form, so
I'm probably gonna get that.
Yes, that's what it is. If you can't show the
proof, it's still available, right?
They should be if they have money left. All of these other people that was doing craziness, but just see, because I'm telling you, it was a lot of YouTubers that were able to get it, and it was no fraud, no nothing. It was definitely because this is a business. You get a W-2 form every year.
Nah, I'll make sure we make sure them numbers is right first, though. I ain't gonna fuck around with the fuck around.
Right, but see, remember, we can talk about it, but let me tell you something. You see how you have the donations and whatever YouTube give you. If you were to claim,
I can show all that. I can show all that.
And this is what I'm saying. That's an income that was lost. But let me tell you something. You have to pay taxes on those.
I know.
So that's the key.
You go.
Listen, I be having the spills because business, like my family do.
I gotta come pull up all you shit, sis. You gotta come. We gotta have some.
You already know. It's gonna be a situation. You already know.
I got AP for 20. Let's get it.
You already know. You already. So I don't know, but you got my number.
I'll show you right now. I'm dead ass.
I
just applied because they say you can apply online. I just applied, but I never linked the bank or nothing. That's everybody doing this. Let me see. Boom. And that shit say click click.
I'm telling you, it's legitimate. It's legit.
But I'm on parole too. But get his ass first.
No, you got a business. You should have been reached out about that. That's a business.
Nah, you're right. And I did file it under my YouTube. I filed it.
Yeah, that's a business.
Right.
You get a check from YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Every month.
That's a business. Look, every month. Yes.
Every month.
Yes. It's a whole bunch of stuff like us as Black people. Like I hear everybody talking about this online ever since this Kwame thing. I'm like, listen, There's a whole lot of us that we give out information. Like when I started my job 16 years ago, my career, it was not black people that was there for 20 something years. It was the white women that was like, girl, listen, get in this pension, do this, do that, get all of your eggs in the row, because when you leave, you want to be good. Those were the people that came. You're not gonna say, oh, all black people, but some of them people didn't even know what the hell these white ladies told me, because I'm such of a social butterfly. They were like, girl, come over here. We're gonna sit you down and let you know what it is, what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. When you have information, it's always good to share, because networking is the key. That's how we move forward. Networking.
Yo, hold on, Marco Ruiz, why you panicking like that? Tell me, don't do it. That nigga wrote that shit 5 times. It's a setup. Don't do. I ain't on Section 8. They can't kick me out.
What are you talking about? What? We not know. No.
That nigga said, don't do
That's
it.
different. No. And then I'm telling you, I told you, hit up McMe. He'll tell you, because he did a live about it. And when he did the live about it, I was like, let me check this out. And I go to a very prestigious tax preparer in Long Island, and he's like, yes, that's the income. Just like people that braid hair and have barbershops and all of this other good stuff, they can file too. They just have to have their receipts or whatever. In your case, you have pay stubs from YouTube, so
It's
you
like
don't
you're
have to do all of
self-employed.
the extra work.
Right.
And let me give y'all a bonus right here. Did you know that people that collect bottles in the street, they that's a taxable income, right? I'm just
Oh,
letting
for
you
real?
know how deep this fucking tax shit go. Is a taxable income for anything that you do. People that pick up scrap metal in the street, that's a taxable income.
Oh yeah, if you make a certain amount of money, huh?
Look. I never went and got it. I said, man, I ain't fucking with this shit. So, I really fought that shit under the YouTube shit, though.
I'm telling you.
But look, they no longer accept the applications.
Yeah, they not, because the money is gone. It's gone.
I'm cool with that, but I already am, nigga. Look.
You good though, but I'm telling you, when you next time you speak to,
There's certain franchises, there's certain private, there's still certain ones that have extended their application time. So I'm gonna use this application as evidence that I was approved. I had problems with the you feel me? Send them a letter of extension, like the
but
problem.
make sure you do it at that time frame.
I really have, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is how real it is, right? I couldn't get this shit if I wanted to, because I didn't have my motherfucking physical ID because of COVID, and the DMV was closed. My motherfucking date like 3 months ahead of time. I missed the first one, had to reschedule. So when I finally went and they had to mail me one, it was just like, after a while, this shit didn't expire by the time I got the physical copy. But all that time will show that, nigga, the reason it prevented me from securing this shit was the physical ID, and because of COVID, I'll get an extension. Yeah. You heard? If I wrote a formal letter, I'll get an extension and get that bread, bro. For a fact. Because I didn't, all that shit is legit. I really put it into my YouTube. Bro, I was on YouTube for over a year.
And let me tell you something. People, I hear you guys in the
With
chat.
the same one AdSense account. But look, it's going to show up as 2 years because I have both channels on the one same AdSense account.
Thank you.
I got the history.
They probably know. You've been here for a minute. But I'm just saying, yeah, you've been here for a minute. So, like, and even like with us black people sometimes.
2019 I started.
Us people, period. We don't like to do our research before we speak. Everybody think that they know everything. No, do your research, because laws.
I really got it. Damn, fuck.
And I want to lobster dinner. at JP's in City Island. Yes.
I say that.
JP's in City Island. I want a mother freaking lobster dinner. God damn it.
And that's,
No, that's
that's
serious.
forgivable. That's free money.
Yep, it is. And it's not like you have to pay it back. It's just like they said, the wages that you lost of because you were not working. That's what they ask. You calculate whatever you was making on YouTube every month and daily from your cash apps or whatever the case may be, and you put that in there. And once they ask you a year or two later, show me the proof, you have that. Because you have the cash app, it always have the freaking amount, and then you have your freaking YouTube checks because they give you a freaking W-2 at the end of the year.
Certain places don't take like your chime. But if they was allowed to take chime, that chime account said nigga make over 8K a month. Nigga, I could move anywhere I wanted to right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Because of the
yep.
income.
Yeah.
But a lot of places don't take the chime bank and shit.
Well, you need to. We got to talk about that because I know what you're talking about. Because you could do. I know what you're talking about. Because my bank, crazy that you said that. My bank just have this new feature that you're talking about. Now it tells me how many deposits were deposited. Never did this ever. Now they changed it. Like I'm gonna say last week or 2 weeks. Now they tell you every month how much money is deposited into your account. That's what you're talking about, right?
Right.
Yeah, they do that. I'm going to tell you. We're going to talk about it off here. But yeah.
Yo, motherfucker, you can move transactions. They just want to see that money going in and out, man.
Yep, that's a fact.
Just moving that shit between your banks, apps, making that shit look great.
Mm-hmm. And then sometimes people don't know you have to have more than one account because shit be getting crazy. Just like people don't know Cash App, they monitor your transactions. You know that.
And you can't delete shit.
You can't delete nothing. If you get too many Cash Apps, or just like Western Union too, they'll freeze it.
Hello, you see, also Bossly Live. Also Bossly Live now. They shoot my Cash App the fuck down.
Yes. It's like the fucking government. We be thinking like, oh no, this shit is this is lit. We get in the way. No, them motherfuckers just like Western Union. People don't really use Western Union no more because they track your shit. They be like, why are you sending? You get a phone call from Western Union like this. Well, we didn't send it because we want to know why you sending this money and why you sending it this often and what.
Yeah.
Back in the days,
That's why I don't fuck with PayPal. Yo, me and PayPal be going through it. So they hold my payment. Anything that shit is under $100, it's coming through. Anything over $100, hold.
Fact. Yep.
Hold. What the fuck? You don't use your account enough. This is why I don't use my account enough, because you niggas always doing some bullshit. I hate dealing with PayPal.
Man, I'm looking at Tales from the Hood.
Yo, and you know what's so funny? There was a nigga, I don't know where to find him. He's a little slick motherfucker. There's a nigga out here in YouTube land that used to be a follower of mine. That I remember before I went to jail the first time, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga says, he let me borrow $600 for something. I was supposed to give him the $600 back. I want to get locked up with his $600 in my pocket. So, long story short, he sent it to me via PayPal. When I went to jail, he refuted the transaction like it was a bad service. He never got his shit. And now they overdrafted my account.
Oh, hell no.
They overdrafted my account. He won the fucking refuting transaction shit. They took the money, gave it because I was in jail. I wasn't able to argue the shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He won the refuting transaction. Got his fucking money back. But it's cool. I didn't mind. But now they charge me the fines and penalties and shit.
Yep.
Like
the 600
oh, yeah,
plus
you
you
got to send it as a friend.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
He did it as a business or service. You got to do it as a friend to not get those disputes.
Nice, son. I said, nah, but this is what the Catch-22 was. Then he actually, when I came out a couple months, when I first came home from that shit, and I was talking in the comments to somebody was like, yeah, what happened to my money? Then you tried to get me to pay it for you back again, and you won. You got the money back. You tried to get me to pay it to you twice. You tried to zone me.
Try to get a quick come up.
Somebody
Flip.
control page of you too. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course. Yo, bro, it's Reem Beam. You gotta understand, Reem Beam has a issue. I blocked him 9 times on this time.
He said 9 times.
Yo, for real. Yo, y'all understand. Son, there's people who have mental issues that they may be locked in a secure facility. All they have is a phone. So
They
now they
have
don't
that.
hear it.
That's going
I
on.
know.
Yeah.
I know. And he just really believe he's in one.
Yeah, he was out of line for earlier. He tripping.
Yo, I think I know Reem Beam. I really think his name is P. I think it's some kid named P I knew from back in the days on Rikers Island. But it's been so many years. But P used to play stupid like that too. So I can see P doing this shit. But it's like, I don't know if that's him. And he's not admitting it. You heard? But it's been so many years since we've seen each other. I'm not even sure. But every time I say he got a little smile on his face, like it is. I don't know though. He's a troll. He would act like it was if it wasn't. Don't know what to believe on this motherfucker.
No, you gotta have the trolls. Gotta have trolls. If you don't have trolls, I don't know. Got to.
Yo, the next track I'ma drop is back on the gangster top. But it's not really gangster shit like that. It's radio ready gangster shit. You can read. Not too much, not too little. Just enough to make it sizzle.
How many songs you got knocked out of the 50 now?
They done.
All 50 of them? Oh damn.
Your body did 5 songs in 4 hours, boy.
You start dropping them all.
I gotta start going to the fucking studio. I gotta start. They're not all recorded though.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You got 50 songs like ready, but you just got to record, lay them down.
Saying, I'm going to the studio. Got to get in the studio.
And
You gotta
that's
get in
what
the
you
studio. Gotta get in the
yeah,
studio.
you got to keep getting in the studio, and you got to keep making songs. That's how you get. You know what I'm saying? Just like think about like look.
It ain't that bad though. You can say what you want. It may not always be the best, but this shit is never trash. Like nah, it ain't trash.
That's a fact.
This the next
Nah,
beat,
but
right? What you gonna say? Yeah, I hear you.
No, I was gonna say that's what you gotta do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne, you know, he stay in the studio. Well, he used to. I don't know if you do now, but you know how he used to stay in the studio, just
How
record.
much that
You know what I'm
cost to stay in
saying?
the studio like that? You know how much it's gonna cost to stay in the studio like that?
Yeah. Well, not even staying. I get what you're saying, but not even saying this, but just keep writing, making songs. You know what I'm saying? That's how like even look at Gucci Man. He might not make the best music, but he consistent. He always got some shit out, or he always working or recording. That's how you got to do it. Just keep. You know what I'm saying? Just have that shit on deck.
I'm trying
Whenever
to
you
get
want to
that.
drop some shit, just drop it.
Yes, DocuSign makes it easier for me.
I'm trying to get that
business. When I
motherfucking
think of-
Sony A2. Once I get that Sony A2, it's up. I'm gonna shoot my own fucking video. I'm gonna try with the GoPro. I already picked the scene, and it's probably gonna be to this song right here. Honestly. Wi-Fi whipping my ass right now.
That's my shit. About 2 or 3 o'clock, that should be going off. I don't know if it'd be resetting or maintenance or some shit. That should be going off.
I want to play that shit right here. Play that shit. Play with me. Like I'm not innovative. You get your shit together over there. We got our shit together over here with this. Oh, now you want to work? Just blow mine.
That's exclusive right there that I just sent you. That's my niece.
Look. Hit a beat though, right? It's the next track, you heard? Now this shit wanna work.
Computers.
See? So I ain't fucking with that shit. the song though. Hold it on this one. Yeah. Quarter to 3, 245. Tesla electric sliding, loading the tech. Oh, hold up. Get back.
Hold up.
3, 245. Nigga, stop playing with it. Hold up.
Hold up.
Bring it back. I can't bring it back. This should be acting like a fucking retard. Nigga. Behave! Yeah, I know you accepting. I know you're experiencing connection problems. I can tell.
Where you begin your beats from? Just offline?
Yeah, I got certain people I tune into, certain producers I like. Yeah. Fucking the whole drip up. You know what? He about to get muted. But there you go. Now it's when I'm working. No, don't. Fuck it. But this shit from my phone, man. This shit fucking that whole shit up. You know what it is? It's too many devices, bro. You heard?
You got all that shit on. Yeah, hell yeah. You got all that shit on one. Yeah, that should be eating up bandwidth when you got like 10 things going in the background.
Fucking TV, computer, phones, laptops, fucking iPads.
That's why they be trying to make you up your damn service. You know what I'm saying? More gigabytes and shit, or more bandwidth.
Like,
so you can hold everything.
More money into the buy. We gonna
hell yeah.
Yeah. We gonna slow this shit down. They know what the fuck they doing, yo. They know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, tell me they don't. Give a fuck. Man, but yeah, this beat though is fire.
You know what? I want to hear you on some more like beats from the South.
Like country beats?
Yeah, not me. Yeah, not country, but
like what we consider country beats. I know.
Yeah. Just that Bama beats and shit.
I stay with the quarter to 3, 2, 4. Stop playing with it. I'll stay with it, nigga. Wait, hold up. Hey, I showed up. Gang, I throw up. Quarter to 3, 2, 4, 5. Tesla electric sliding, loading the tech up, put tech shining, keeping the vest on case shots fired. You survive it, boy, be quiet. Tomorrow's never promised. If I spin your block again, you be praying that nobody's outside. Woo! I'm not gonna let you hear the verse though. I gotta wait for this song to drop. With that quarter to 3, nigga.
You already wrote something to it?
Nigga, the whole shit done. It's done. It's ready. Stay with the quarter to 3. Oh, give it. I'll stay with that switching. Hit on my man. Listen. What are you thinking? Nah, y'all ready? Y'all not ready? Oh, y'all fucking ready. Quarter to 3. Stay with it. Oh, man. Quarter to 3. Tommy. Electric sliding. Yeah. Tesla riding. Woo. Niggas not ready for this shit yet. Nah. Boss, getting this musician show lit. Yes. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Not yet. Okay. Soon as. One day going up, yo, always. Wait till this shit. Wait till I wake up. I can't spit it. I gotta drop it. You feel me? I can't spit it. I gotta drop it. I know y'all want me to spit it, but I gotta drop it, man. Quarter to 3.
Give us 4 bars.
What's up with an op talk? Niggas didn't even know what an op was. Now he popping up, pulling the ops up. Not ready, he lacking, and now look the ops up. Damn. That's, you know, I go hard on the second verse. Wait, pull up in the Renty or the Stoli. Nah, chill. Chill, you're not ready, man. They gonna love it though. Pull up in the Renty or the Stoli. Brand new mashup now, Kobe. Gotta move fast when they call the police. Gotta stay down low for the camera stay cheese. Post for the 50 quarter shit of pig cheese. Nigga, nah. Talk about shit cause I get no. Going commando with the extendo. No, we don't shoot out the window. Nah, I'll freestyle. They got nothing to do with the song. I'm not gonna let y'all hear it until it drop. Freestyling, violent, playing, childish, fucking. Nigga, I'm wearing my bag, staying there. Fuck you thought, nigga, I'm in there. If you ain't got one, get in there, nigga, yeah. Ooh, check me out. Real nigga since they don't let me out. YouTube, yeah, they jack me now. Some token shit, bitch, I got the clout. Look, moonwalking on the clouds. Mike Jack, bitch, you see me now. Boss, they call me. You don't know, bitch, I be saucy now. For another round, cause it's going down. Do say, keep a bad bitch going 2 ways. Keeping it exclusive. Hey, ooh, I fucked up. It's alright, it happens. Okay, slow down. Coming in pieces, a little aggressive. I'm moving myself, but I step with the step as I started a wave. Hope a nigga don't test it, cause he going over, call it a baptism. Oops, I'm wild and I'm styling on niggas, I told you. Chill. Niggas is supposed to make me expose you.
You got any people you working with?
What you mean by as far as musically?
Yeah, like any features?
Nah, been going
Dolo.
Been going dolo. Getting in there, no promo, cause niggas don't believe you till they don't fit no more.
That's a fact. As soon as you start buzzing, everybody gonna go, hey man, we get a feature. Charge them niggas.
Niggas don't believe. Niggas don't never see your vision till they no longer in the picture. Then it's like, yo, you shitted. How I shitted? Where was you at when I needed you to hold the camera? Where the fuck was you at? Where was you at when I needed you to hold me down? Share the video, press the like. You wasn't around, nigga. It's my turn. Security.
Charge them niggas up.
Security. Fuck you mean, niggas are what? Funny, fly. The name is Bossly. Put the money behind this shit. Watch how this shit. Oh, wait, these niggas think they know how to dress. They think they know how to drip and dress and shit, man, and flex and man. Listen, man. Trendsetting, taking over the world, man. I promise you, if I get my shot, I'm gonna be one of them niggas that's like, damn, he did it. Shout out to my son. You heard? Because I'm not gonna stop at nothing. You gave me the keys to the city. I'm up. You know that.
That's when you gotta go harder when you get it. When you get to follow your court.
Look what I did with dirt, nigga. Nothing with dirt. Give me the fucking keys to a brand new lamb. Give me some lamb chops, nigga. Give me a lamb chop, nigga. Fuck you, me. All right. Movie, man. Niggas know.
What'd you think about the rap game right now? Like where it's at right now?
They needed me. They need somebody that wants it better than anybody else, because now everybody's coming in content, feeling like they don't have to write songs no more. Everybody feels like they a fucking Michael Jordan musician that could go in there to say whatever the fuck they want and it's gonna be a hit. Nah, nigga, the hook was hot. That's it. I want to hear bars again. I'm trying to bring swag and bars. That's why my shit is swag and bars. I don't have a sound like anyone else. At least that's what I target. I try to bring music back with a theme that touch shit, that has a purpose, something that nigga can relate to. Not everybody's on drugs. Some niggas in love. Fuck you mean? So that's why I threw those tracks too. It's the truth, man. It's about versatility. If not, if niggas forget about timeless music, we gonna get trapped in this one time. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact. We do need something different though, like a little. I mean, it's cool to have some of what's going on now, but not that's all we you know what I'm saying? That's not the only thing going on. It should have, I know you can find it underground, but that should need to be more mainstream too, like just different types of music. It seems like a lot of rappers sound alike.
The key,
you know what I'm saying?
Talent no more, bro. The key nowadays ain't even fucking talent. It's about numbers. And now the funny thing is, it be the niggas with the talent that have the most hate that can't get numbers because the people watching won't press share. Ain't that a bitch?
I think it's the hustle over the talent now. Like if you put it, you know what I'm saying? If you just put it, huh?
No doubt, because now what I realized is yesterday I dropped a song on YouTube, right? I mean on Instagram. It's a little snippet.
Yeah.
I tagged 14 people. I refreshed within 1 minute. Out the 14, it was like 12 views. But I like, not to say that was necessarily them people, but now when you look at the ratio, what are the chances that it wasn't? They were tagged in it. They got a notification. And if you pay attention to my tags, I tag to win. I don't tag my friends. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I tag to win. I don't tag my friends. I tag the people I want to see my work. See what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, what about SoundCloud? What do you think about that? You think that's still a thing?
Those things work, but they're more about bleeding the artist, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more about bleeding artists. Now, you know who showed me that it's about talent and production? Tory Lanez. He's an independent artist who does all his shit himself. Now, with that being said, it's because he has the music that the people like, and he has the funds to present the videos that the people need to see to continue to believe the dream, the image that comes with the culture of being a rapper. Prime example, I could be the latest nigga in the world, come with the fire song. If my video doesn't match that image, if my video doesn't represent them words, my image on a day-to-day doesn't match that, I'm not going nowhere because I'm never going to do the views to get the people with the money to believe in the talent. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's how the game is structured. The game is structured over numbers. They want to see the fucking numbers. And the numbers come from the grind. So you got to grind it out regardless. Like, you got to chase the dream regardless. Chase that fucking carrot.
Ain't SoundCloud free though?
Yeah, but now
where you just go and post your shit.
Up. Now when it comes to get your streams up and all that, the promo and all that, that's when you get bled, bro. All them fucking music, bro. You can get on there, but now to get your shit where it need to be, to get the views and all that,
you gotta pay.
You gotta pay to get people to advertise and shit. That shit you gotta pay to get on people bigger platforms to get exposure and shit. Like World Star Video. You think everybody gets up on World Star for free? No, you have to pay to upload on that shit.
Yeah.
But that guarantees a certain amount of views on your videos. It's investing in your craft. You can't do nothing and think you're not gonna have to invest. I understand that. But on the same token, I don't want to sit here and while chasing a dream, lose focus of reality. This still day-to-day responsibilities. You can't expect a motherfucker that has barely nothing chasing a dream to give the little he has in chase of everything when it's not guaranteed. You got responsibilities you got to worry about too. If it was up to me, I could stay in the studio all day, but then damn, the phone would be all fucking Wi-Fi be tripping even more. Then what?
That's a fact. I saw an interview yesterday talking about Wendy Day. She's like a record executive. She was talking about it takes like 150,000 to like properly break a record. I was like, damn.
You got to remember something. That's between the DJs, the radio stations, then the video production, then the artist image is the key. Marketing. The artist is, you know how much they give you.
Yeah, she said for everything.
Wardrobe and everything, bro. There's a budget. Once you get that, nigga, they gotta make sure you looking like what they represent. Your chain, your watch. Why do you think that's the first thing niggas get? Hello?
Yeah.
I know how to play the game. I just gotta get in, man. Fuck you, man. Just let me in. Illuminati, yes, sir.
Oh man. You throwing up them pyramids and shit.
Yes, sir. Nigga said hello. Yo, it's crazy. I done sworn to secrecy for dumber shit.
So to get that type of funding, how would you? That's what I'm saying. How would you? You gonna have to get with somebody who got the funds for that, though, or somebody who, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro.
So then to break a record.
But now, like, let's say, like, prime example. Not even like, let's say, 20 bands right now.
Yeah.
With the platform that I got, the vision that I got, I know for a fact I'll be able to launch a big enough hysteria around myself to get the eyes to finally see the numbers. That's going to say, all right, let's get them. But it's going to take that initial investment to get the numbers we're going to need for them to truly believe the vision and see the cause for what it truly is. You understand what I'm saying? And that's honestly speaking. And that's that launch, because now with that launch, it's going to be the visuals, the look, everything that's needed to get these people that are watching. Like, oh shit, have you seen that? Yo. And it's going to go wacky. It's going to be people who don't know, who's going to see the fucking thumbnails. That's like, oh, what's this? and shit like that. There's keys to this shit, bro. There's keys to this shit that you learn along the way. Like I know for a fact. Give me a 20-pack right now. I'm going to the fucking moon. Moon. Like that. Why? Because I got a 10K platform on launch. I got a 10 plus K platform on launch. I already built just enough following, it's enough people for them to see this and hit share, and it's gonna go crazy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's enough money that you get the right peoples involved as far as features. Man, there's so many possibilities, and it starts with the bag, because that's what really motivates people. Fuck talent, fuck time, fuck anything else. It's the money. The money. Nigga, make time for the money. That's how it
He
is.
does talk.
And that's why them top label execs, them top labels and shit, they know what the fuck they doing. They keeping that shit within loops in themselves because they have the money to fund it. It's not cheap. And as long as they keeping it that rate at that high and all that, it gives careers for everybody. And on top of that, it keeps the power where it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? But once you break through, like per example, Tory Lanez, amongst other people, nigga, once you get that mainstream industry look, name, algorithm, but independent royalties, that nigga Tory Lanez could quit rapping in a couple years and he's good forever. He's like them rich white niggas that don't even listen to the music that pays that house rent, the mortgage of the land and estate that they own. You understand what I'm saying? Because now he owns the royalties. He's getting his publishing. He's getting everything. Smart.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to hold on to though, your fucking publishing, or at least a percentage of it. You probably have to. I think that's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these rappers, they be giving away their publishing. You got to keep selling that shit though. That's how the motherfuckers be like.
See,
you know what I'm saying? The rapper, they get fucked over in the long run.
I'm not stupid. I know I'm gonna be a longevity nigga because of my ambition. I'm not gonna settle for I would never be a one-hit wonder. You understand what I'm saying? That a one album nigga, like that would never happen. Not only that, because I have more than one talent. One breakthrough for me, acting comes next, hosting comes next. So many possibilities from the breakthrough. So I'm not worried about that. I would take a deal to get my foot in the door because I know my ambition ain't gonna stop there. I'm just gonna make sure how 2 years, let's start over like I'll give you 2 joints, give you 2 years, you heard? Let's go. You feel me? Give you a couple years.
Would you sign a 360 though?
What's a 360?
That's that shit where they give you a lot of money up front, but they get some of everything you got going on. Like basically, like they're your managers and shit. They get some everything that got to do with your likeness.
Time frame, because like I said, bro, I know my ambition, bro, and I know I'm a nigga that's gonna be like, all right, line up a show every fucking city on the way down to that one.
Yeah.
The fuck, let's go. I got the energy for the shit, nigga. Like you gotta understand, some people have it, some people don't. Some people want it, some people fucking lazy. They feel like they got it already. I'm a nigga that's not gonna stop, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna want to be a Jay-Z, like, boss, see this fucking image, nigga? That should be a fucking gas station. You leave it up to me.
That's a fact. A lot of rappers nowadays, they get signed and they like, shit, I made it, but really that's when the grind really just start.
I'm gonna be a Jay-Z kind of nigga. I'm Sagittarius. Yeah. It's just in my nature to grow, build, stretch, reach for the fucking moon. Not just the stars, nigga, because the moon is the biggest one there is, my boy. I want that shit. Want that one. Word, bro. Word.
Definitely use rap as a stepping stone, getting some other shit.
And my thing is, I love music enough for that to fuck around and be the door opener enough to make enough money for me to launch my own, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my thing, I would never get that bread and think it's forever because I was all around to watch niggas like MC Hammer, around to see this nigga, the NBA nigga. What's this nigga name? I was just talking about him the other day. I think that has sex with LeBron moms.
Oh, Dante West, I think.
Dante West, look at him now. He's in the league 5 years ago. Now he's a homeless bum. Now he's finally getting back together. But you feel what I'm saying? I seen the fall off. I seen niggas decline. Like, nah, I would get in a position and secure financial wealth, nigga. Wealth for the lineage. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure, right? I'm told you, I wasn't joking, bro. I get enough money, I'm gonna pick a fucking academy that has the best fucking hair or barbers or whatever, and open up. And you niggas pick the shitty location, nigga. I'm gonna fund it, return a certain percentage to that. We gonna fill up the contracts, nigga. I'm gonna make sure, bro. I'm gonna show niggas what entrepreneurship is like. And I'm gonna give niggas the chance to chase their dream. I'm gonna let my money help others make more money. That's gonna help us make more money. It's not only about me. Like I said, the key to being a boss, the bossly lifestyle, is creating an opportunity for yourself and others, nigga. Right now, I'm in the trench. I can't do much for anybody until I make it, nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta focus. Sometimes you see me fall off focus. All these fucking dodgeballs, nigga, weeping, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we focus. We still here. We growing daily, monthly. The numbers don't decline; they incline, and that's the blessing. And I count my blessings. I knock on wood. I never take that shit for granted. This is why whether I have content or not, I come on here and either be sad with you niggas, laugh with you niggas, joke with you niggas, smoke with you niggas. You understand what I'm saying? It's about I'm still here. I ain't give out. We still working. And until the next best thing come, hey, at least we here, nigga. We ain't in jail. What's up? How was your day? Hit the like fucking button. You feel me, bro? Like real shit.
Yeah.
Nigga out here
I'm glad to you're getting the cafe back rolling because that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a main staple.
That shit. I lost 1.2 million fucking watch time minutes. Nigga, I usually do over 3 million watch time minutes a month until last month, and then I did 1.8 million. I said, oh, I liked it the 3 M's. I liked it the 3 M's. Word. Get back up. My shit back up. Word.
Yeah, that's definitely something that's separated the cafe. This shit we lit every night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that shit comes with a heavy demand too, because sometimes it's like, a motherfucker want to do other things than this. Like, so that little break did give me a chance, though, bro. You know, I got the chance to let the crickets out. Now I'm back. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
There be a lot of other shit going on too, man. Like, yo, everything that glitters ain't gold. But when you have a platform, regardless if I was mad 5 minutes before or happy 5 minutes before, when this camera comes on, I gotta do my best to act like everything's all right. You heard? Even when it's bad and I gotta show it, I still don't show it how I'm like really feeling type shit. You feel me? It's Hollywood, baby. Whether I'm in Hollywood or not, this camera's rolling. You never know who's watching. There's been times in here you've seen celebrities come through, comment and spin. I've been next to niggas I would have never thought in a million years watch my shit, and they're telling me backstories I told from prison. Like, oh shit, yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, you never stop chasing your dream because you never know who's watching. There's 36 people in here. But it only take one nigga to see this shit to change your life.
That's a fact.
Who the fuck to say he's not one of the 36 people who clicked the notification right now? So when niggas be talking about the numbers, that's irrelevant. Prime example. I can prove to you right now. Look. Prove to you talk is cheap. On TikTok. I did move. I don't want none of them as friends. Move. Oh, it's not up here. I clean my shit up because like presentation, you usually don't keep your shit up that don't look that didn't do that many numbers. But if that follow me on Instagram or whatever I posted, it might be on my community feed if you scroll down deep enough. But I had did a TikTok to a song reaction that Young Thug did. When he dropped Slime Language 2, Slatty, which was the first song, number 1, the intro track, Slatty. I did a reaction to it on TikTok. The shit did 3 views. But guess what? Young Thug was the first person to view it, first person to fucking like it, King. So the numbers don't always matter. You never know who's fucking watching. You understand what I'm saying? Like, period. You never know.
Yeah, like do it like a million people watching.
And this shit don't tell you who's watching you. Prime example, we done been sitting here talking money shit, peanut and money shit. Next thing you know, a nigga click the link and show us damn near $500,000 in a fucking mansion, flexing. Remember that shit?
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah.
Never know, my
With
boy.
the bottles.
Right, hell yeah. Bad bottles of Ace everywhere. Rose, whatever the fuck it was. You never know who's watching, man. Never know who's here. Because the blessing is, I did build an entity. I did touch a lot of people on my road on here. Whether it was from me beefing on a nigga, or Fall from Grace series, or a prison story, the baby mama drama, something I did on here, nigga. I done touched and related to someone somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? And niggas rock with me. Niggas rock with me. Because anywhere, everybody's gonna have their following. You're gonna have people who fuck with you, and you're gonna have people who don't. Fuck with who fuck with you. Worry about who fuck with you. Don't care who doesn't. That's up to them to care. I had to remind myself of that shit. I lost focus of that for a minute and started to care what people think because of this. You understand what I'm saying? Because of this, I started to care. Prior to this, I didn't care. Like, stop playing with me, nigga. Stop. You know what I'm saying? It was different. This makes you think you gotta care now. Like, you still not don't have to care. So you gonna like watching and be happy with what I got to present, or you're not gonna like it and you're gonna go find something that entertains you. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I got
after the last turn of events, shit, you can weather anything now. After they
nigga.
tried to take you down, you know what I'm saying? Like that was the ultimate test right there. Shit, you passed that. Shit, you good.
The fuck is going on? Yo, you know how it feels like to refresh and literally have to unsubscribe to 7 people back to back? The fucking video is about you. What the fuck?
Yeah, shit, you know that comes with you when you on top.
Yeah, man. Too much is given, much is expected. That's why I came out. Don't put your expectations on me, baby.
Hey, drop the link for Dizzle.
Got you right now.
He in the back. Yeah, now that's crazy though. But shit, if you weathered that, man, shit, that was the best they could throw at you or try to throw at you. Shit, shook that off.
It's alright though, because now in the chase of fame, there's certain people that could have asked me for anything that can't ask me for shit. It be like that.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Shit, weed out them snakes.
Should be like that. Yo, this what up, man?
What up?
What up,
What's up,
Dizzle?
guys? What up? What's up with y'all guys, man?
Hey, shit, what you been up to, man?
Shit, man, just doing the dad life shit, man. Thugging it with the son, man. He with me for the summer and shit. So I just been just doing my 1-2
Salute to
regular
that,
shit,
man.
regular real life shit. You know, nothing extravagant, man. I just had to tap in with the guys, man. Say what's up, man. Salute
Yo,
to
boy,
y'all,
wait a minute,
man.
man.
Salute.
What happened? I thought
Yeah.
you was coming this way.
Huh?
What happened? I thought you was coming this way.
I'm supposed to, man. I got delayed, man. I'm supposed to be going down south and shit. And I'm supposed to be coming out east. I got a lot to do, man. I'm still coming out that way though. That shit ain't gonna change, bro. I'm tapping in, nigga. We gonna link, nigga. Like it's going down, my nigga. Yeah, man. I'm late to the demo, man. But I think I caught a quick glimpse of what's going on. I was gonna tell you, like, nigga, you been doing this shit for a while, man. You went through your ups and downs with this shit. A lot of niggas tried to throw dirt, man. I just try to tell these niggas that do this type shit, like, man, just stay on your A game if you real, man. Real recognize real, man. I be trying to tell niggas, like, if you ain't do shit that these niggas accusing you of doing, or they putting false narratives on you, bro, don't even feed into it, man. We gotta learn how to overlook shit like that, man. Cause I'm watching your
Bro,
boy.
look, you see, I remember something like, I'm glad you brought that up. Yo, you see how this nigga that's like acting like they pulled up to my home and shit like that. I laugh at that. Like, that's desperation.
Yeah, and then I'm
I
gonna
need
tell you
to
something,
start.
and that's a dangerous game too, because a lot of niggas will make shit up
But
trying
look,
to get clout.
check it out though. Let them do it, because now in your desperation, you need to
That's
sip
what
it.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
That shit
saying.
don't bother me. I know, nigga. You would have came here, would have been. You wouldn't. That camera wouldn't have been
Yeah,
rolled.
you on a nigga private. Let me tell you something I told niggas, man. Let me tell you something I told niggas, man. I said, man, look, I don't be looking for no trouble. But you come to the door, man. You come to this door, my spot. You come into the wrong door. Let me tell you something. I got an uncle. I got a great uncle down in Alabama. I think he passed away and shit.
I'm telling you, bro.
But,
They come out, opening the door. The first thing coming out is the dog.
No, let me tell you. Somebody tried to kick this.
Out is the dog.
That nigga tried to kick it. They tried to kick his dough in and shit. They tried to kick his dough in.
First thing I'm doing is I'm opening the door. The dog is gonna get you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, no, the nigga tried to. He lived down south of Alabama. Somebody was trying to break in his crib. Nigga was trying to kick his dough. Man, that nigga had the shot. He blew him through the door. He blew him through the door. Got the justified murder. He ain't sit a day in jail.
The wrong house, Papa.
Wrong house, man. Wrong house. Wrong delivery. We ain't order no piece. We ain't order no piece of head, dog. For real. And I know I be trying to tell niggas like
YouTube kept there's a distance. You come here, I don't gotta do shit.
And this is allegedly, y'all. This is allegedly. We not promoting no violence on the Boston Cafe, bro.
Listen to me, bro. I'm not promoting. We talking defense. There's nothing wrong with self-defense. We talking about our home. I'm telling you, my first line of defense is the dog.
I know, but see, a nigga don't want to deal with that dog, man. Them dogs will turn you into lunch meat, man. For real. For real. I had a rock, man. That motherfucker was a runt. He was born a runt. He was the skinniest one out the litter. You can see his ribs and everything. That nigga got older, started eating more shit. He got chunkier and shit, turned into a baby bear, man. Niggas ain't want to fuck with Boss Man, bro. He ain't like crackheads walking past the house and none of that shit. Like, that nigga was on one. Boss Man was on one. You don't want him to get loose, man. He terrorized the whole block. He got loose one day, man. We had to chain that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to go with them dogs, man. Because a dog, one thing about a dog, when he loyal to his to his master, bro, he don't give a fuck about nobody else, bro. So if he once he on your ass, nigga, you can cancel Christmas, nigga, because you ain't gonna see New Year's, dog. Real. If I let a nigga, if he eat you up, nigga, it's a wrap, nigga. Dog food.
Yo, my dog Bella right here is like this on the stand up.
What kind of dog you got?
A King Corso, the one I be in the
video.
Oh
yeah. My cousins and them got 2 King Corsos, man. My cousin, his father, my uncle and shit. He do cars. He work on old schools and shit. So they got them bitches in the backyard chained up, man. One time, I swear to God.
Well, I'll do a lot of
car. That car jerk, nigga. He made the motherfucking. They got a rusty ass old school in the back that they keep him chained to. That bitch, he made that bitch jerk. I'm like, damn, that dog's strong in the motherfucker.
You think you gonna hit a car? She gonna hit that shit right behind you.
Nah, for real. I don't know if a nigga want to take a bullet or get mauled by a big ass dog. You don't know which one you want to get, nigga. What you want to get slashed and dashed? You want to get bit up? You want to get smoked? Which one you want, man? Niggas gotta chill. They gotta chill out here, man. These niggas don't know, man. Yeah, man. I just wanted to say, man.
I'm just saying, like, even if a nigga was to troll, that video is gonna go viral. It's not gonna be what you think. That dog is coming out, and look, you're gonna expect me out one door. I might be out another door, and you just gonna see the dog, boy. You understand? It's gonna be a movie.
Nah, man. Hey, bro. Them people come looking for your ass, nigga. They gonna come looking for you, nigga. Like, what the fuck this nigga got going on, man?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Like the shit. I feel you though. You don't want no. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's a motherfucking a motherfucking Boston Terrier, man. That motherfucker run down on your ass and get a hold of your leg, or pause, get a hold of your nuts, nigga. It's a wrap, nigga. You done. I seen some shit on. Hey man, I seen some shit on YouTube, bro. Not YouTube. I seen some shit on.
Dizzle. I was gonna say, stop yelling. We can hear you. You ain't gotta yell back.
Oh, my bad. No, because I thought my motherfucking mic was fucked up. My bad, y'all. Now, I seen some shit off of Google, right? It was some niggas down in like Colombia or some shit. I guess a nigga ran off with the pack. They ain't smoke them. They sick the dogs on them, dog. And when I said, man, it looked like some shit like when a nigga, you working at a slaughterhouse cutting up pigs and cows and shit. Like
dog
Them
bited,
dogs went
bro. The dog
they,
bited.
they went to town, man. They let the dogs on that nigga, man. You don't want no dog getting at you like that, man. Them killer dogs. Nah, man. They ripped him up. They ripped him up. I was like, yeah, that was a horrible death, man. That was
He
terrible,
said, dogs.
man. Killer dogs, man. Killer devil dogs, man. Niggas think that's a game. Like them dogs that be in the basement or be outside all day. Them the dogs you don't want to fuck with, bro. Not them domestic dogs that get to run around the house and you pet them. Oh, that's a cute dog. No, I'm talking about them niggas that be in the dark basement or they be chained up in the fence in the back. Them the dogs, them the ones that I let loose on the nigga, man. You come around the wrong path.
Facts. Y'all seen them Tibetan Mastiffs? Them shits take on like packs of wolves and shit.
Yeah, those
Big
are
ass
hunter
dogs in
dogs.
Asia.
Those are hunter dogs.
Yeah.
They made to if I'm not mistaken, them the ones that hunt in the mountains and shit, right? Like cold
Hell
mountains.
yeah, them big ass furry ones.
Yep. Yep. You don't want to fuck with them, man. They
Just
look
tear your ass
all
up.
the kids would be like, oh, that's a cute dog. But with the motherfucker get this baring them teeth, dog, and growling, nigga. Better get the fuck out of Dodge, nigga. Hey, my nigga Boston said, hey, you ain't getting away from my dog. I feel you, man. I feel you. You got an in-shape dog, man. The dog that's in shape that know how to run fast. Hey, you can sick that motherfucker on anybody.
At all.
You might not have time to pull out your joint, bro, because by the time you reach that motherfucker already done got your arm, rip your arm off.
That's a fact.
For real. Nigga, I watched my dog kill a motherfucking possum, man. Like he dogged that motherfucker, man. Ripped the neck apart and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to beat him because I'm like, nigga, I gotta clean this shit up. He left the motherfucker in the driveway. I'm like, man, you a crazy motherfucking dog. But I told you he was the runt though. He was the fucked up one out the bunch. You feel me? Like he was off. You know what I'm saying? Boss man was off the meter.
Yeah, them Rottweilers ain't no joke.
Rockweiler, pure blooded. But it was amazing because the nigga was born. You know what I'm saying? He out of all the litter, all the puppies, chubby and shit. And he was the one that was like damn near clinging to life. You feel me? And that nigga turned into a beast. He started eating the shit. That nigga got huge. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because when he died, uh, it was a dog behind our house. One of our neighbors and shit. They had like a dash hound, one of them hot dog looking dogs and shit. And
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
he used to creep through the fence and shit. And I guess dogs got like a certain sense and shit. He must have sensed that boss man was getting sick because you couldn't even go around, couldn't no animals go around this nigga, dog. But he let the nigga come chill in the doghouse with him, and boss was getting sick. You know what I'm saying? He'd come through and come chill with him. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That shit was sad as fuck. Then about 2 weeks later, my nigga died, man. But he was coming through every day. Like he'd come through every night and just chill with my nigga. Like he'd sit outside the doghouse or boss man and let him come chill in the doghouse and shit. Then next you know, my nigga died. It's like he sensed it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dogs can sense that shit. I think they can sense when humans be like something's wrong with humans too.
Yeah. Cats too. Cats, all them domestic animals, man. They be knowing shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They be knowing shit. It's cool to have pets, man, like turtles and fish and shit. You know, around the pad and shit. My son, man, he fuck with the turtles heavy. He like all that
That's,
shit. Dogs, cats. My nigga just fuck with the animals.
that's how
But
my
it's
wife is.
cool,
She
man.
like Dr. Doolittle and shit. She loves some damn
Yeah,
animals.
he like a young Doolittle. He a young Doolittle. Young Doolittle. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I've been watching this shit, man. With these niggas on this YouTube shit, man. Like niggas is super competitive and shit and talking shit about each other. I'm like, man, don't y'all niggas realize like everybody got their own lane and niggas can eat. You got your own motherfucking base of people that rock. Long as you got your base of people that rock with you and just keep it sturdy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even really be jumping out the window and you know what I'm saying, and risking your content and risking your motherfucking panel for some shit that everybody can eat off of, man.
Yeah, it'd be
I
good if
don't get
everybody
it.
think like that, but you know that drama brings more even though you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
I get
drama
what you're
brings
saying.
more
I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
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 yeah. Niggas try to use that drama factor of it to try to
gain more
boost their
attention.
attention. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I get it. I get it. I ain't
Yeah.
look at it
But it
like
should be
that.
like what you saying, though. It would be a better world if it was like that, but you know shit.
Well, no, I ain't talking about no change the world or make the world a better place.
No, I'm
Nah,
talking
'cause
about
it
for
ain't gonna,
YouTube. I'm talking about for
yeah,
YouTube though.
no, I
I'm talking
feel
about for
you, but it
YouTube.
ain't gonna never
Yeah.
be like that because you still gonna always have niggas looking for the clout, niggas hating on the next nigga to come up. Like, nah, man. I just feel
That's a
like
fact.
niggas should just do them. You feel me? Do you? Like a couple people was like, damn, you should start doing your thing with this shit. I said, nah, man, because like I used to rap. I still rap. I still make beats and all that shit. I still do it. That talent will never leave. Just like with my drawing skills. But I don't pursue it no more because like I'm like fuck the fame. You know what I'm saying? If it
Yeah.
if a nigga want to give me for a feat or if I do a video or whatever, cool. I do it for the love of the art. But nah, I'm seeing how this shit rocking, and then like the shit we used to watch back in the days, like Rap City and BET Awards, that shit then got tainted. Like it's like you got niggas doing that weirdo shit on there, and it's like, man, like what's going on, man? Like the shit ain't
Heck,
the
some young niggas don't
same.
know about that Rap City. That shit, they used to be the man. I used to come home and watch that
Man,
shit religiously.
that was man shit, nigga. I used to run home, make my little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm do my homework and hurry up and watch Rap City, man.
Hell
That's
yeah,
what it was.
niggas be waiting for that freestyle at the end too.
Yeah, I was watching Rap City before all that. Like the old days, like
When it
you
was
know what I'm saying.
Joe, I forgot that dude named Joe
But
something was on
even
that
before
motherfucker.
Before Joe Claire, like
Who
you
was
know
on
what
there
I'm
before
saying.
Joe? I forgot.
Uh, uh, um, who the fuck was that? It was some old nigga, man. I forgot the nigga name, but that's before they started doing freestyles. Like it just used to be just the show. You feel me? And you just catch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was before them days. Like I forgot who it was though, but yeah, like that shit changed, man. That shit changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's the game though. Like it just be fucked up because I don't be wanting my son to watch that fuck shit, man. Like you fuck around and be watching TV on the humble and then some bullshit just pop up. Like, man, what the fuck? Why they showing this shit, man?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about too. That's just in every show now. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
man, that shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool. But I mean, that's the powers that be. That's why I said, like, I ain't really pursuing the fame like that. But you know, I'm an underground nigga though. I fuck with my niggas like how we doing right now. Like this the dip right here. This is what it is. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like what my nigga Bosley do, the other fellow bloggers, one thing I can say is that's the hood news. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't watching TV no more. Niggas jumping on the tube to see what's going on. And
That's a fact.
that's how a lot of these news people be knowing what's going on. Like for instance, you know what I'm saying? We all speaking allegedly because niggas don't know we wasn't there. But like for instance, the situation with my nigga Durkee, with Durkee up. Didn't nobody know what the fuck was really going on until the boy academic started running his mouth and saying, well, he lives in this community, but I'm not gonna say where. But guess what though, bro? It's already too late. And that's what I be having a problem with because I'm like, man, these people livelihood. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is really, even though they celebrities, you know what I'm saying? These is real people. You feel me? Like, you know, Dirk done been through a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga life. And I feel like
What
when
do
you
what you think about that whole situation?
well, I feel like, man, a lot of people were saying like, well, yeah, you know, his girl held him down. Da, 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 da. I mean, shit, what you expect? That's survival, nigga. Like, nigga, your girl better pick up a blick, but you don't want your girl to get in that type of situation. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I
Yeah.
think that shit was kind of internal. It was some internal shit going on. And somebody had to, you know, it was somebody. I feel like it was somebody close to Dirk. You feel me?
Yeah,
In
'cause I
order to
know
get
niggas
the
don't got
help
his
on.
location like that.
Well, you never know though, because if somebody told Ack where he stay at, DJ Academics and shit,
Yeah.
then that mean it was a mole. Somebody that's it could be, one of them little suburban kids looking out their window like, oh shit, Dirk just moved. Dirk just moved 2 houses down from me. Let me
Yeah,
hit
that's
up
true.
academics and sent the email, the type shit, just to get the clout. So your boy academics probably was like, "Well, prove it," and they probably videoed the shit, showed Dirk carrying some groceries or leaving a Dolce Gabbana store or some shit, anything. You feel me? Just some random shit, and emailed that nigga the shit, and he probably was paying them niggas.
Well, according to academics, he said that one of the neighbors were basically like a follower of his, and they sent the information. But
Exactly, and that's what I'm
but
saying. That was
see, the
his
thing
source.
that I respect about academics is he didn't reveal the address because of all of the shit that was going on.
Well,
But
let me.
another YouTube channel, I'm not gonna say their name, they revealed the information where he lived at, and that's not really being responsible, especially when somebody went through something like that. I don't think that's responsible. I don't care how much you want to get views or whatever the case may be. When somebody went through a situation where they had somebody run up in their private home, like a private estate where they had armed security guards, I
Yeah,
think that you should have enough discretion to not reveal the address. Just
true
like
that, true
with
that,
King
true that.
Von, when that autopsy picture came out, I think people that put that up there on their channel, it was bad taste.
True that. Yeah, that was jumping out the window. But see, salute to you too, sis. How you
Hazel
pronounce your name?
eyes, hazel
How you
eyes.
how you pronounce your name? How's Liz?
It's hazel eyes.
Oh, Hazel Eyes. My bad, my bad, my
That's
bad for the
okay.
mispronunciation. Salute to you.
Thank
One
you.
thing though,
Salute
you
to you.
made a solid point. But one thing I don't agree with you on
Uh
though
huh. Uh huh.
is the academics factor because little did you know
Mm-hmm.
he fucked it up because he's sitting up here telling niggas, well, I ain't gonna tell y'all where he at, but he is in a gated community by some
Yep.
woods, like just
Mm-hmm.
saying shit. So they
On the
got to pick
golf
up.
course, you're right.
Yeah, eventually the words came out. So
Mm-hmm.
that makes you just put yourself in a position, even if you didn't reveal anything,
Yep.
you the main, you got the main source now. So everybody looking at you now. And he's playing a dangerous game because he was fucking with the boy Mr. Hernandez. And niggas not feeling that shit. You brought down the whole culture. You brought down the whole race, man. We ain't gonna get into that though. And I feel like that boy is a racist, but we ain't gonna get into that. You siding with him, we ain't gonna get into that. But that's what I'm saying though. These is people. Let's say you blow up. Yes, we in the eyes of the public. We rich, we famous, but we still gotta live our lives. We still eat, sleep, and shit just like everybody else. Dirkio still got kids, bro. You feel me? He still gotta live his life. It might look good, but who's to say if he in fear every night, hoping that he make it inside his crib safely? That's the main factor of it, and that's why I feel like these niggas be playing games. And I feel like the boy act. He say this, yeah, ain't nobody gonna find my crib. Meek Mills, I'll box you. Da, 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 da. But all it takes is one slip up, dog, and niggas gonna get that low.
Didn't one of them dudes from the Joe Budden podcast pull up at his house? Joe Budden, not Joe Budden,
Oh,
but
did they?
academic.
Did
They
they?
said what? Yeah, they said that the redhead dude from the Joe Budden podcast pulled up to his house and like left a note
Maul.
or some shit.
No, not
Huh?
Maul. The
Hey,
other one.
yeah, because he wanted to catch that smoke with his ass. He got tired of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. He got tired of that
So
shit, man.
anybody can find your address if I'm saying, if you look
Exactly.
hard enough.
Don't think you exempt, man. Don't think you exempt, bro. Especially when you playing them games because that's the way he came up. He already got a stigma on him as it is because his claim to fame was reporting the Chirac goons' deaths. The
Yeah,
rapper.
The
And
war
no,
in Chirac. Yeah,
yeah, the
I remember
war in
that shit.
Chirac. That's why he don't report on it no more because he feel bad now. But it's too late, bro. You flexing Audis, you flexing convertibles and shit. You talking about I'm in a multi-million-dollar crib and Meat can't fuck with me and all this shit. But guess what though, bro? You cannot move like the average citizen and be comfortable out here. Like me, I can walk to the store. I can go to the hood. I can be amongst the people and mingle with the people. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the money. Fuck the raw cars and all that shit. Nigga, I want to live my life. You gotta live with security surrounding you. Just like your boy. That's why him and old boy is such good friends, man.
because they move in the same way. No, nobody
Yeah,
want
you
to
always
live
got to
like
have
that.
security around, and you got to move at
Yeah,
certain times. You
you
can't just
can't
go
even
out
go
and
to a
about.
family cookout, bro. You can't even go to a family function, man. Like, come on, nigga. But you supposed to be Jamaican though. Them rosters, them rosters probably looking at that boy like, nah, he ain't no roster, bro. He ain't no roster. He a bumper clock.
Cannot move like that.
Bumbaras.
Bumper rock clock. For sure.
Bumbaras.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see
what I'm
here.
saying. That's why I fuck with niggas like, boy. I fuck with my vloggers, man. I fuck with my vloggers. I don't want them beefing, but everybody got their interpersonal feelings on how they just need to work out. But I feel like this is the underground CNN. This is the people, I don't watch TV, man. I don't watch
Me
regular TV or
either.
cable, none of that
Mm-mm.
shit. I jump on the tube.
Yeah, yeah. And see, you don't have to like me. I don't debate. I debate. Debate is healthy. When you go to college, people that went to college, they would know what debating is about because that's what you that gets your credits. That's the most credits, the most points that you can get in the class is when you are participating, and usually that is in a debate.
That's a
So
fact, and that's
if
building
you're
too. It's
debating,
building as
it's
well.
right. It's not about no beef. Everybody can have their own opinion.
Right,
Nobody if
right.
if the world was fucking if everybody looked the same and everybody had the same opinions, imagine how we would be. Like, come on. So
No,
if
hey, Hazel Eyes, you just
huh?
hit the nail in the coffin. I just was telling somebody that the world wouldn't be the world that it is if everybody was like, yes, yes, and
Right.
agreeing with everything. And then,
Mm-hmm.
that's what make the world unique. That's what make it
Yeah,
good and bad.
be
That's the
dry as
balance.
shit out here.
Yeah, it'd
Sure
be
was.
dry as shit. Somebody got to say, man, no, man, I ain't feeling that shit, man. Fuck you, or not
Yes.
fuck you. Let me take that back. Take that back. I don't agree. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You got to do that because guess what? That symbolizes your individuality. My bad. I'm fumbling this. I'm like, wait, buttering this. Individuality,
Mm-hmm.
and also, you know what I'm saying, the unique part of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we agree to disagree. You might got a point that I agree with. But if it's some shit that I was like, nah, man, I ain't feeling that one, then nah, you gotta speak on that because a lot of people be scared to do that. That's why you got fuck niggas, yes men and yes girls and fuck bitches and fuck boys and shit. And they'll just be like, yeah, because they want the approval of the person that they think that's above them. Nah, I ain't rocking like that. That's why I lost a lot of jobs, because I tell the boss quick, like, nigga, nah, you tell me to do some shit that I ain't feeling, nigga, I'm gonna tell you to your face, like, nigga, see you at the lunch and don't come back. You feel me? For real. And I ain't punching out because when I get that last check, nigga, I want that shit to lapse over, nigga. I done did that shit before, man. I done bounced out. And I'll never forget, I think I was working at Wendy's back when I was a young nigga. Man, them niggas tried to play me, bro. I said, all right, I got something for y'all. I dipped, let the clock run, came back. They said what they say? They said, yeah, you gotta come back. Your check wrong. I'm like, too late. I already cashed it. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole day. I had a whole day worth of work. Nigga, and I wasn't even in that bitch. I bounced on their ass. Nigga, I let the clock run. They was sorry as fuck. Nigga, I don't know, man. Hey, that's the part. That's the part of life. Cause we'll be around here like zombies, Hazel lives. Like everybody will be the same. I mean, it's messed up though on certain occasions. You know what I'm saying with the balance of things. But who knows? Maybe it'd be even worse if everybody was on all one accord, but we'd be like zombies. It wouldn't be no. That wouldn't be peaceful. Like it'd just be like
Nah,
some
you wouldn't have
ugly
no.
ass. It'd be
You wouldn't
boring
have
as
like.
fuck.
Yeah, you
Cause
wouldn't have no
everybody like,
innovation. No new shit. People creating new shit. It'd just be the same. Everybody like, yeah, that's the way it's done. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have people trying to create new shit or thinking different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It just
that's
be
a
the same
fact,
old
man.
status
That's a
quo.
fact. That's a fact. That's why I'm like shit, but it just be fucked up. We witnessing all this bullshit going on, man. All these rappers getting killed, death in the streets, regular people getting killed, gang
Facts, a lot of
violence.
rappers getting locked up. too. Shit.
Yeah, people getting locked up, you know what I'm saying, the pandemic. So it's just like, man, we need shit like this. Like, to me, this therapeutic to listen to my guys and shit and just,
Yeah,
females
super
that
shit.
just, just touch on topics and do their thing, man. Like, no matter what you talking about, you know what I'm saying? You getting on and you reporting your shit. That shit cool, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you can make $1 off of it.
You see the
Yeah.
Indian Red Boy thing?
Yeah, man, that shit was sick, bro.
That
Like,
shit was sick and crazy.
I'm like, that's crazy. Like, I was just telling niggas about that shit. Like, YouTube used to when YouTube first came out and it started like transgressing and shit. You was able to see a lot of like killing and crazy ass videos. Then
Yeah,
over time, YouTube started moderating that shit. So then they started going to you got to be 18 and above, and then certain videos they would delete just flat out off the YouTube. That video with Indian Red, God bless that young man's soul, went so viral that they couldn't control it. You feel me? So
yeah,
now, you know, now kids get to see what it really looked like when somebody get wiped and get their nose wiped for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he got smoked. That wasn't no fake shit. You could see when that bitch hit him, how he tensed up. Like that shit real, bro. That shit is
yeah. I
real,
never
man.
imagined you'd be seeing like when we was younger. I couldn't imagine seeing that type of shit on the
Well, I'm gonna be
internet
real
now.
with
You
you,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. When I was 5 years old, man, I seen a nigga get his dome checked, man. Like that shit.
Yeah,
It's traumatizing, man. But we not supposed to be you're not supposed to be seeing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
especially on that scale. And this man just lost his life on social media. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people would be like, well, that's the problem, social media. But social media is a gift and a curse. You got the option on how you want to use it. You know what I'm saying? You can use it for business. You can use it for promotion. You can use it to be on bullshit.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, bro, but word of advice, you can't be sitting in these cars, man. If you out here and you got plex with niggas, you can't be sitting up there looking down at your phone and sitting in the car, man, and not being aware of your surroundings. That's just point blank, period. Especially if you got smoke out here. Cause a nigga
That's the
gonna come try
basic.
to melt you. Nigga gonna try to come melt you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful, man. I just tell everybody that. Even if you ain't even in the streets like that, like people do random acts of violence too. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the times, man, it be a lot of smoke. I think it was somebody that really didn't like that dude. I don't think it was because of the Nipsey shit. I think it was some shit that niggas was he had some internal shit going on. Probably like with a broad something like that, or niggas hating on him. I don't think that was because of the Nipsey shit. That was like a vendetta. Cause
You can
they
tell
let
it's
loose,
personal how many times they shot him.
yeah, they let loose like 13 on that boy, man. Like
What about
I
the dude in Chicago? That shit was even more crazy. The
yeah, they
64
talking
shot.
about 60, but something ain't right with that one though. Some just don't sit right with that 64 shots, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, this is my opinion, you feel me? I ain't no motherfucker. I ain't Sherlock Holmes, dog. But it's just something don't sit right with me like that, man. Like you walking out the county, you get blazed 64 times in front of the county. Where's the footage? Then on the scene, when you look at the scene, where's the blood? Like I don't know about that one, dog. I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
my
about
big thing is it's a county jail. They should have cameras everywhere,
Hey
even if
man,
they,
they got some
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
See, but I just look into it. I don't stamp none of this shit, but it's something to look into because it picked the brain, and that's what we was just talking about. Instead of just going with the status quo, or somebody tell you like, oh, um,
This is what happened. That's it. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, this is what it is, and then you just run with it. But uh, you get other details coming from other people. Man, I just heard some shit with the boy, rest in peace, my nigga King Vine, that they said he was already dead days before he was already dead days before they reported it. Same thing with Duck. They said Duck was dead hours before they reported the shit and never told his mother. So what y'all hiding? Like y'all supposed to instantly tell the people that these people was killed. Then they said that Vine actually that video was a lookalike of somebody that looked like Vine, but Vine was actually murdered in the vehicle. So it's like,
What? That's
what y'all
crazy.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And then like, ain't nobody gonna make no goofy ass shit up like that. Somebody knows something. You feel me? Like with shit like that, you know, let's say me and you family and somebody that we know in our family get killed.
Yeah.
And we know the mutual people that they be around. We be around these motherfuckers. And somebody be like, man, nah, man, the news line, bruh. I was right there and such happened. But if that person is like a celebrity or something, they not gonna let us reveal that. They gonna keep that shit quiet and tell us not to say nothing. Give the nigga some hush money or some shit. That's why the details is coming out. It's certain shit that's coming out. People picking that shit apart and like, nah, man, there's more to this shit.
That's crazy though. Why would they hide that shit though? Like or you know what I'm saying? Or hours. I mean, what sense would that make? That's what
That's
I
what
would
I'm
question.
saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. This is just my opinion, man. Like I said, I
Yeah.
believe that they pushing an agenda as far as like when it come to real niggas, when it come to the real solid sturdy people that ain't into the the sugar and candy shops and shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
want to, I ain't trying to get my
Yeah. Yeah.
niggas
I get what you.
bag,
I get what you're
but
saying.
they pushing that narrative, and the people that's rocking on that side, you don't hear about that. But when you get a guy like Vine, you get a guy like Duck that come out rapping gangster, they take them out they glow. But these guys got their talent and shit. You feel me? But they wipe their nose though. Like Vine still got videos dropping. Like he was already working. Like they knew something was about to happen. Look at Sosa. Sosa, Chief Keef. That nigga ain't been back to the rack since. But look what Vine do. He go back to O Block, bless niggas with chains, split 100,000 with the guys because not only was he looking out for the guys, but I believe Vine was smart enough to be in his mind like, man, this gonna keep them niggas off my ass. You know what I'm saying? Little did
Yeah.
he
You got to
know.
feed the wolves.
Yeah, you gotta feed the wolves, but little did he know that the industry was gonna take them off. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no conspiracy theory type shit. This is just regular facts. Like them niggas gonna, because Vine, if you look up his analytics and shit and the way his music is moving, you will see that he's doing numbers, man. He do a lot of numbers. He do a lot of numbers. And then Durkee, you feel me? Durkee, like shit, you know. I gotta cover my ass because they still was fighting that case, man. People don't forget, man. Them niggas was still fighting that case down there in ATL.
I think they still
You know
fighting it
what I'm
right
saying?
now, right?
Yeah, it's still going on. It's still
I
going
forgot
on.
about that
Like,
shit for a minute.
yeah, a lot of people forgot. A lot of people forgot. A lot of people forgot. These cases just don't see people be like, yeah, they bonded out of jail, let him out of jail. Man, these niggas gotta go back to court, bro. You gotta go back to court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta go back because they gotta sentence you. You know what I'm saying? And Dirk done took pictures with the mayor, the same lady that said that FBG Duck was a menace to society, game banger. But you sitting up here next to Dirk. Dirk a menace to society too. He just got the innocent look. He just looked like he could do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. That nigga's a gremlin. He's a gremlin too. The fuck?
Oh, the Chicago mayor took a picture with Dirk.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I think she the mayor, or commissioner, some shit. It's a black woman. She a
Oh, I think it's
top
the mayor
figure.
then, cause
Yeah,
she
yeah,
black.
yeah, yeah. So it's some shit. It's some shit in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I just was like, yo, I feel like they snake Vine out because it's a picture of Dirk and Vine sitting in court when they first got booked. And you could see Vine looking at him like it looked like he had that look on his face, like, man, you ain't gonna say nothing, or you ain't gonna look out for me. And Dirk just looking away. Like, man, I ain't in this shit. You feel me? You can see it. I know how to read niggas' body language, man. That shit was on some other shit, man. They snake my nigga Vine out, man. They snake Vine out. They snake Vine out, man. They snake duck out. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just be telling these niggas like, then you got these niggas. Hey man, who is this nigga from New York that sound like Pop Smoke, man? Who the fuck is that? What's that nigga name, man?
You sound like Pop Smoke.
Sound just like him. Then he almost got smoked though. The nigga almost just got killed. Who is this? Who is that? What's that nigga name? Dusty something. Dusty Locane. Dusty Locane. You hip to that nigga? You heard of him before?
Nah, I ain't never heard of him before. He knew.
Man, this nigga is a replica. This nigga is a replicated version of Pop Smoke, man. This nigga sound just like Smoke, man. Look him up, and then when you get off this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Dusty Locane, man. I said, man, what the fuck? But then they dropped some vlogs on him and said he almost got smoked out. I'm just like, man, see, I don't know, man. I guess these niggas see you start rapping about that gang shit, nigga. They want to test your fate. They want to check your temperature, bro.
Oh yeah, you start rapping about that shit. There's always somebody out there that's gonna try to test you.
Yeah. See, back in the days, you could slip with it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we had Pac, Biggie, Big L. You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster J. Them niggas got hit, but during that time frame between them murders, like it was rare. You feel me? You ain't hear about it as frequent as you hear it now. Soon as a nigga drop a mixtape, a body drop, man. Nowadays.
Yeah, it was happening before. We just didn't hear about it because of the internet. But now, every time somebody get pressed, chain robbed, beat up, you gonna hear about that shit.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep
But
that shit on there.
not even the internet though, bro. Like it wasn't as frequent as it is now. You get what I'm saying?
You don't think so?
Hell no, not during the Tupac and Biggie days. Niggas was gang banging. It was street murders going on, but you wasn't hearing about no rappers getting smoked out like that. Nah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Tupac and Biggie era, no, you wasn't. That was rare. That was rare right there.
But you know what I think it is? I think it's because they consider everybody a rapper now. Like before, you could just make a video like I'm a rapper. You had to have actual hits and music out and shit. Nowadays,
you had to have them credentials. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But
nowadays, you could just anybody could be a rapper. So they could be like,
all you gotta do is have a stack of cash, some chains, and some guns in your video, and
one music video, yeah.
And maybe a couple broads. You know what I'm saying? Shaking their ass. They don't even really be putting broads in their video no more, man.
It's just guns and niggas.
The guns is the bitches. You feel me?
Yeah. That's a fact.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. That's all you have to do is be a rapper. So now when somebody gets killed who made one video, they consider it a rapper. So I think that's why reason why it's such a high murder rate on rappers now, because anybody could be considered a rapper.
Yeah. And then niggas think they could be Gucci Mane. See, Gucci Mane, that's my nigga. I fuck with Guap. I don't know Gucci too, I'm talking about the old Guap though. But see, Guap kind of opened up the gates. He opened up a certain gate too, because he beat a body. Niggas tried to kill him over his chain, so he beat a body, and now niggas think they can do that. Like for example, the baby allegedly caught a body in Walmart, but now it's shit surfacing saying that he didn't even do that. His peoples did that. You get what I'm saying? So it's
for real? Yeah, I thought it was him.
Something surfaced. You can look it up. It's on.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's on YouTube and on Google. I mean, it's allegedly. That's why I don't stamp shit. But you know the real between the fake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now you advocating like, hey, I'm gonna catch me a body and rap about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like that shit corny as fuck, bro. Like,
oh boy, what's that dude who's in jail right now? The dude from Florida. Nah, the dude in Florida who caught the two bodies of his friends and he tried to cover that shit up.
Oh, YNW Melly.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
It's like my one partner said on YouTube, man. He say, yo, you got people that's dying for this opportunity, man, that's trying to get on and get in the game. And y'all niggas wait till y'all get in the game to become gangster and waste your life. Like it don't make any sense, nigga. You could have did this shit on the streets. You
Fact.
should have been a regular street gangster nigga, man. Instead of filling up the space that somebody else could have took and got on and made a difference in their motherfucking life and in their family life.
Well, you know what it is, because people who really didn't come from that, they trying to prove themselves now that they own. Because niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas
Right,
come back from your
right.
hood could be back. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna be like, oh, that nigga ain't about that. He didn't do that shit before. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? He
yeah.
ain't
And then
rap
it's gonna
about.
make the people look like see if you like an outside fan and they internal and don't know about where the person from or don't really like know of them, you'll be
Yeah,
like, damn, this nigga really a gangster. But the problem where these niggas fuck up at is niggas that's from your hood and from your city that know you a bitch for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Now
nigga,
they trying to prove themselves.
you ain't really living like that. We know you, but now you done became industrialized. So the masses in the world is gonna feel like they know you. You know what I'm saying? You'll have a fan ride for you and turn up
Yeah,
on one of your ops that's from the city that know you a sucker. You feel me? Like it's weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that though. Versus like you got some real talented dudes out here that don't rap about none of that gunplay shit, or if they do rap about it, they say the shit that they seen or something that happened in the past, but they let it be known that they not living like that no more. That's good music, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I listen to the bullshit too. I listen to the turn up shit, but I don't live by that shit because I know like I know way better. You feel me? I came from the Wu Tang, Mob Deep, Bone Thugs, UGK, 8 Ball era. You feel me? I came from that shit. No Limit, Cash Money. You know what I'm
that's a fact.
saying?
Yeah,
Shit like that, underground, real rap. I came from that era. You know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas was actually MCs, niggas was actually rapping, and you really had to, them niggas was really putting in work, man. That's why I could tell. Like, you look at niggas like Method Man, now them niggas probably be looking like, man, these niggas got it easy as fuck, but they stupid because these niggas keep getting killed. You feel me? Like,
yeah. Trying to prove
man,
something.
like, ah. But I'm gonna tell you though, that boy Sosa, he the one that opened up a gate, man. When them niggas, wasn't nobody talking about ops, 30s, thoughts, drilling. That was a Chicago thing, you feel me?
Yeah, they
And
definitely have
sure
an
enough, it
impact on like the
spread.
last 5, 7 years. They definitely had the impact. You can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you wanna know
Everybody
what
talking
I
that
don't
drill
like though?
shit.
You wanna know what I don't like?
What's
Niggas
that?
like that nigga Thassan and all these niggas that's talking about these niggas from Chicago. I was actually listening to these niggas when they was alive, like the Lil JoJo's, the Lil Misters, when Dirk first had dreads and all that shit, when niggas wasn't even thinking about these niggas, the old Sosa. I was listening to them niggas when they dropped. These niggas didn't know nothing about these niggas, man. So now y'all want to report on these niggas and make videos and talk about niggas getting they snot box right. Like, man, go on
Yeah.
somewhere with that corny ass shit, bro. Because you really wasn't even a part of that, man. Speak on your shit with your shit that you was going through, bro. What you trying to eliminate? Leave that to the young niggas, man. That's why them little niggas, the families and shit, like the mothers of these guys that lost their lives and shit, they really not feeling that shit, man. They get on YouTube and see you talking about some, yeah, he got his TV turned on, he got a snot box rock. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on, nigga.
Fact.
But when your mans got killed, you ain't say none of that bullshit, bro. You ain't say nothing about I ain't hear snot box or TV come out your mouth. Now one time you said, man, dude lost his life and you was all teary eyed and shit and didn't say nothing crazy. I forgot. It was a little while ago, not too long ago. But man, come on, man. That's how you getting your bread. It's shock value. So it'll have a motherfucker like, well, why is he talking like this? He know what he doing. He know that shit some bullshit to be saying some disrespectful ass shit like that. I don't mean no
Exactly.
disrespect, but
It's on the
he'll say this.
presentation.
He'll say some hypocritical shit. So why would you even say it? I ain't trying to be harsh or nothing, but it is what it is. He got his snot bottles right, man. Come on, man. Nigga catch you lacking, nigga. You gonna get your whole shit. You gonna get your bed changed, nigga. You gonna get your
Your
motherfucking
clothes
clothes
washed.
creased. You gonna get your clothes ironed, nigga. For real. You wanna tuck it there like for real? Cause them niggas he almost got whacked playing around with them young boys, man. Everybody
Oh
not on
yeah.
that shit, man. I remember I was watching some shit I ain't never seen. Some niggas walked past him and the nigga was like, yeah, that's the big YouTuber. He like, yeah, I am the big YouTuber. So what? He started following the nigga. That nigga told that nigga, man, don't follow me, man. You gonna fuck around and get burnt. Hey man, that shit, hey, the views ain't worth it, dog. Playing around with these niggas out here in the streets is not worth it, man. Not for no YouTube views, man. Show some motherfucking love, man. Go back to what you originally was doing, man. Leave that shit. Even DJ Academics, you feel me? But Academics was covering them niggas. One thing I could say, Academics was covering them niggas since the beginning.
Yes.
He was covering them from the beginning. A lot of these niggas, like you see, motherfucking fat ass Queens flip, want to sit up there and be talking about these niggas. I'm like, man, you don't even know these niggas, man. Your son probably told you about these niggas. You was sitting in the quiet room, nigga. You was sitting up there with the Bloods and the Latin Kings and the motherfucking hustlers and shit. Stick to that. Don't jump in no lane that you ain't ever really been fucking with. That shit be looking corny. That make these niggas look whack as fuck, bro. If you ain't already been covering that shit, man, stick to what you was sticking to. Hassan was making awareness of the abuse and shit. That that it wasn't going bad for you. You need to keep pushing that, bro. But now you want to sit up there and talk this snot box and gangster shit like you a motherfucker. Come on, man. It's too late, bro. You already been revealed. It's too late. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Niggas
So
don't
it's
be
like
keeping it real. They don't keep it
I
real
like
with themselves, bro. They don't keep it real with themselves, bro. They don't,
yeah, I like
man.
what's his name? I like Queensfield interviews and we did interviews and shit.
I mean, cause it was cool. Like when Flip came in the game doing the interviews and the pranks and shit, running down like that shit was funny. Like when he had run down on camera and some shit. But when I see him sit down and get to talking about some of the Chirac niggas and niggas that died, and he can't even pronounce their names right, and then he talking about motherfuckers that really was like out here and shit. I'm like, Flip, I know for a fact back in 2012 you was not listening to Chief Keef or Dirk. Them niggas been out. Dirk been out almost damn near going on 10 years. Dirk been out over 10 years. Dirk been out. He just ain't turned up until probably about 2014, 2015. That's when Dirk started really popping. You know what I'm saying? Sosa popped out the gate 2012. Plus, he was already making noise as a young nigga, doing a million views, shooting videos from his motherfucking grandma house on house arrest. The young nigga, you know what I'm saying? What them niggas wasn't following them niggas, man. They was Chief Keef. What the fuck? I bet you they was like, nah, we ain't right. Now y'all covering this shit. That shit look lame to me, man. Stick to what y'all came in the game doing. And then a lot of people hating on Kwame Brown. Tell you something about Kwame Brown, bro. That nigga just shitted on all the niggas we hating on and surpassed all these motherfuckers YouTubers that like to talk shit about other YouTubers. He just jumped in the game and just showed y'all like, nigga, I could talk about this and then just pass all y'all up. And he ain't talking no bad shit. He ain't talking bad about nobody for real. He promoting some shit that could uplift motherfuckers. But I just hope he don't get caught up in that shit because I seen him going back and forth with old boy. And that, don't let that shit throw you off your rocker because you doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what? You a washed up NBA player. Cool, but nigga, you got the access, you got the accessibility to make some moves though. You know what I'm saying? He making his moves. He doing his thing. Like that nigga came in the game on YouTube and just fucked him up. I was on that bitch. I was on one of his lives, man. This nigga, they sending this nigga 100 after 100. I'm like, God damn.
I see somebody send a nigga $500. Like, damn.
Yeah. somebody sent that nigga a fin ball. Yeah, somebody sent that nigga a fin ball, bro. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And I think, oh boy, because we ain't mentioning no names and nothing, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
think that it was some jelly. It's jelly involved, bro. That nigga jealous as fuck. Cause one thing I peeped, he dropped a video and this nigga numbers was terrible. Normally this nigga get hella thumbs up. It's like because you went at the wrong thing. When you a real man and you a real supposed to be quote unquote gangster, you don't let no other niggas get you off your rocker, man. You stay in your lane. The best thing to do is not even mention the nigga. You done went in, now you talking about this nigga dad. You talking about the situation that his dad got into. Man, that shit ain't cool, bruh. Nigga, you got kids, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got kids, my nigga. You being a poor ass example. Yeah, nigga, you getting that little bread. You getting bread, nigga. You flexing on niggas. You iced out. You got new whips. You got a beautiful crib with flowers in the yard. Your family good. You got your motherfucking aquarium and shit, man. Like, come on, man. What you sitting up there dick riding that man for, man? Let that nigga live his life. He ain't did nothing to you. Oh, you jumping in my lane. That's pussy. That's some pussy shit right there, dog.
Yeah, he thought it was gonna go a certain way and it didn't. So now he's going off of emotion and
when
shit.
that nigga first dropped and shit and certain shit he used to speak on and certain positivity shit, I was like, you know what, man, I like this dude message. But then I started seeing like the fakeness and the hypocrisy and shit. And it just lets you know, like, bro, nah, man, these niggas is really just doing this shit they don't give a fuck about the people. Some of these niggas do, and some of these niggas are just so fucked up, man. They just in it for the bag. I believe that brother confused. He don't know what he want to do with his life.
For
And he
real,
almost
fake
2 times my
activist,
age.
killer, everything.
Yeah, man. Like, what the hell? What you gonna do? You a BX River goon 1 minute, then you a killer, then you an activist, then you sad,
Yeah,
then you
victim and
depressed,
all this other shit. Yeah.
then you turn into a motherfucking Care Bear, then you want to cuss people out in a motherfucking burger spot. Like, what the fuck? Nah, man, figure it out, bro. That nigga blocked me one time. I said, man, you wearing the motherfucking Indian hats, nigga. That's I'm from Cleveland, nigga. Like, what you wearing that shit for, man? We don't real niggas in my city, we ain't rocking like that. We ain't rocking like that, boy. That nigga blocked me one time. His moderators and shit, all that bullshit. I'm like, I started laughing. I'm like, yeah, I got to your ass, nigga. You saw that shit. You saw that shit, nigga. Mm-hmm.
Been start working with that nigga.
And he ain't the only one, man.
No,
He ain't the only one. There's a lot of them guys that's like that. Like, ain't nobody perfect, man. You ain't gonna be the same 24/7, but you just stick to your guns and be you. Motherfuckers gonna respect you. That's why Kwame get a lot of love. He ain't jump out the window on Hassan and Hassan was doing all that yelling. That nigga Kwame just sat back and checked that nigga temperature, man. And that shit, he came out on top. Niggas want to sit up there and dick ride old boy. But I'm just looking like, well, man, like, did y'all not, like, y'all acting like y'all, like this nigga never said these things that this nigga know he said. That's one thing we don't play, bro. You got kids, bro? You got any kids?
Nah.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you got nieces and nephews and baby cousins and shit, right? Okay, then. See, I got a little boy, and I got a niece, and I got a gang of nieces and nephews and shit, baby cousins and shit. So I feel like when a nigga say, I don't give a fuck if you was just referencing something, you can't say certain shit in a sentence and say something involving a child. You get what I'm saying? As a man, you can't do that. He said something that was real puzzled. You feel me? Hell yeah, nigga gonna bring that up. And you can't justify it. Like, well, I said that, and what's the name? Apologize. So what if if you apologize to him, he accepted your apology. You still said some foul ass, goofy ass, fugazi ass, gay ass.
Yeah, I remember when he said some shit about what's that one? I forgot that one YouTuber, but he was going back and forth with one YouTuber. He was talking about doing shit to his kids and shit. I was like,
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
talking about.
About. With the heavy D, talking about the heavy D situation.
Yeah,
we gonna do heavy D to this the third. Like I'm not about to go into depth with that shit because I can't even really just
Yeah, repeat
You
it
know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
It
But
sounds
that shit
crazy.
fucked me up, and I'm just thinking like, well, damn, man, like this is the people. These this nigga got all these motherfucking subscribers, and niggas is rocking with that shit. I'm like, nah, man, like that ain't the business right there. That ain't the business, man. You know, niggas talk a lot of shit about my nigga Jazzo, man, but Jazzo ain't never said no crazy ass goofy shit. I ain't never heard him say no crazy ass goofy shit like that ever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what my nigga went through, you know, he handled it like a man and shit. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. But some of these niggas be on this motherfucking YouTube, bro, and they be saying some weird ass violational shit, man. That's why niggas be
yeah,
wanting to catch these niggas in the streets because I hate to say it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't advocate violence, man, when it come to our people. You know what I'm saying? Unless you gotta do what you gotta do if a nigga fucking with you. But I hate to say it, a lot of these niggas that's on the tube and that be like instigating shit and talking bullshit and dick riding these hoe niggas that be doing this gay ass fuck shit. Them niggas gonna get dead bad if they get caught lacking in the streets, bro.
yeah. But that's why they do it because they ain't never gonna get seen. You know what I mean? Like
Right. And they
I
move
could say
like
something crazy
they
to you,
move
and
like
I'm never gonna see. You know what I mean? So
yeah, they
that's how
move
they
like
look at it.
worms and shit. They get in the dirt, they be slithering through the dirt, trying to move low. You feel me? But
Yeah,
eventually you gonna have to come up to the surface though, bro. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's crazy, man. YouTube crazy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't YouTube. Not YouTube. It's the people that's on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Cause you got options on on how you can manipulate this shit. You feel me? You ain't got to deal with none of these motherfuckers. You ain't got to speak on certain shit. It's bloggers. You know who I fuck with, bro? My nigga
cool.
DJ Ghost. My nigga DJ Ghost. That's a cool ass blogger. He do his little
Oh yeah, I checked out
reactions.
some good shit. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he do his little reactions. He might speak a quick glimpse, but he don't beef with nobody. And he do shit with his family. You know what I'm saying? He do vlogs with his family. That's how you eat, and that's why that nigga turned up like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is up now. I watched
yeah.
his
If you think
struggle.
about it, you gotta think about the channels. If you look around YouTube, even outside of this sector, you gotta look at the biggest YouTubers. They don't got no beef shit, like no drama. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Nah,
biggest
and you don't hear
ones.
about that channel ever getting flat because the main thing of it is niggas be getting flagged when they give these fuck niggas a chance to get them off their rocker, and then that's they got the so called quote unquote YouTube beef, and I just be like, well, if y'all niggas gonna be YouTubers, bro, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really do this shit. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I wouldn't give a fuck about the comments and nothing. Like that nigga Kwame Brown shit was booming so motherfucking tough. Like a moderator probably wouldn't even had a chance to like zap a nigga shit up out of there because there's so many comments coming in. You gonna have to slow it down and go through every comment. Fuck it. That nigga don't give a fuck about no mod. He ain't reading that shit. He just want to get his point across. So the real people that's fucking with him is going the evidence gonna show because he getting them motherfucking super chats, he getting them cash apps. You can see the numbers, you know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'll be paying attention to. Fuck your comment. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Real. That's if I
Yeah, if
was
you
to
going to
monetize
YouTube,
if I was to monetize me a channel. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'll be focused on. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like Kwame is kind of falling for the trap because you already then won the battle with him the first time. Don't let that nigga get you to keep continuously mentioning him because now you giving them even more glory. You know what I'm saying? You giving them more glow. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he got to get back to what the fuck he started. Because if he don't, his shit gonna get shut down. Watch. You came in the game talking about abuse and awareness. You know what I'm saying? Something positive, but now you a gangster. You a BX River killer. Like, come on, you the illest killer on YouTube. Man, come on, man, get out of here, dude. Nigga looking like a motherfucking albino Teletubby, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fat ass arms. These niggas be killing me, man. That's why I'm like, shit. You got you a channel, bro?
Hell no.
Or you just be on here chopping it up. I feel you. I'm on the same thing. Like
Yeah, I don't
motherfuckers
be.
be like, I got a little page and shit that I upload a couple videos on, but I ain't no aspiring YouTuber though. I'll just do this shit. I just come chop it up with the guys and shit, man. Just talk shit. But I'll just be telling motherfuckers like, man, if you are a YouTuber or aspiring YouTuber and shit, you doing your thing, man, keep grinding, keep jugging, man. Don't let these fuck niggas, man, get in your mix and try to fuck up your shit, man, because they will try to do it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I was just looking at niggas like, man, how the fuck, how the fuck you gonna let these niggas sabotage your channel like that? Like, nah, man, don't feed into that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple niggas that I was cool with, and I just look at them now like I don't talk about them or nothing, but I just stay away from the panel or whatever, man, because it's entertainment to me. But a lot of these niggas be doing shit like 1 minute they want to be on some positive shit, right? And promoting, you know what I'm saying, uplifting black people. And the next minute, they spreading gossip and trying to shit on niggas' names. Like that's how niggas get their nose wiped, man. You playing a dirty game. It's either one or the other, man. I always been the same dizzle nigga since I first started jumping on these panels, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Talking
even
the
fuck with a
same
lot of
shit.
YouTuber channels now.
Talking the same shit, man. I ain't never when niggas get to going in on niggas and shit, I ain't never tap in with that shit and dick coattail, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that. And I still won't, cause I don't give a fuck about this shit. If you a genuine motherfucker, you an official person, nigga could tell. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a cool brother. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
be
know
chilling.
I go off of vibes when it come to people, bro. Like, like you could tell when these niggas be fuck motherfuckers. That's why I fuck with Jazzo. Cause Jazzo don't he be himself, you know what I'm saying? That nigga don't be trying to fake for the motherfucking people. He do him, you know what I'm saying? He showing his lifestyle sometimes. He speaking on shit, addressing shit, you know what I'm saying? Checking shit at the door. Them type of people I fuck with, man. Some people don't. Everybody don't rock with that. Somebody you might rock with somebody that I don't rock with, but that don't mean I'm gonna sit up there and be like, "Well, fuck you," just because you rock with somebody I don't rock with. Nah, that's just me. I'm not gonna hold you accountable for that. That's what people need to stop doing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be doing that shit. I
Yeah,
don't be on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is especially in the streets. That's how niggas get into some bullshit. You feel me? I told niggas once before. I told my one nigga who got a channel on YouTube. They like nigga, cause I was on the stream and shit, and I was headed somewhere. They like, yeah, my nigga be outside. I'm like, yeah, because I really live life, nigga. Y'all treat this outside shit like it's like the scariest thing to do, man. Nigga, I'm a real person, nigga. I can go outside. You feel me? The fuck y'all niggas just sit in front of y'all computer in the house 24/7? Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You couldn't be my motherfucking son or my grandson, daughter or something. You guys better get the fuck out of my house or get a job or something. You know what I'm saying? Free. But these niggas they ain't really out here, dog. They ain't really out here, man. These niggas ain't really out here, man. They act like they is, but they not though, man. I know my nigga Jazz, man. That nigga be outside. My nigga be traveling, man. Living real life. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas be in the crib 24/7, bro. They go one place and think they didn't say, yeah, I'm outside. Man, fuck you, nigga. That ain't outside, nigga. Come to my city, man. Come take a trip where I'm at, man. Come on, that's outside, nigga. We really be outside, nigga. Like, come on, man. Hell yeah, I'm about to get up off this thing though, man. But I was gonna say, man, it was good talking to y'all niggas, man. Like
All right, man. Till
shit,
the next one.
man. Salute
Good
to the
chopping it up.
motherfucking panel, man. Salute to my nigga Also Bossly Cafe, man. Salute to the chat, everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you fuck with us or you a troll. I don't care, man. Be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit getting wicked, man. You know. But before I dip about this bitch though, hey man, I got a prediction, right? Uh, it's about to be some funny shit that's gonna go down on YouTube, man. One of these YouTubers about to get caught lacking, man. I predict it. One of these YouTubers and one of these funny ass bloggers is about to get caught lacking, man. I'm telling y'all, mark my words. Before the summer is over, before the summer is over, probably before this month is over, one of these YouTubers is about to get caught lacking, and it's gonna be the funniest shit, and that shit gonna go viral, man. I'm telling you, it almost happened. It almost happened. It almost happened, but somebody say that man life though. He got up out of there. It almost happened. Nigga almost got his motherfucking bed made. But I'm telling y'all, if these niggas don't sit up here and act like real men and come to the conclusion that they need to stop pump faking and being hypocrites and shit, somebody gonna really get their snot box rocked. That's all I gotta say. All right, man. I'm out, man. 100,
Hey,
man.
salute.
Salute to the game, man. 100,
Salute
man.
to the
Y'all be
chat.
cool.
Salute Bossly. All the
No
mods.
doubt. No doubt, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, share the video, man. Hit that like button if you ain't hit it, man. We out.
Back.